Free for all. Fire at will.
I'd say 60% of the COD community has left this game.
Bring the war to them and bring it hard.
It's because of the requisition.
Yeah.
Just get tired of it, dog. Like, why are you going to go on a V2 stream, right? Why are you going to play something that you sweat your dick off? And 3 minutes later, you're going to see a kid go 14 and 72 calling it requisition, all turret gunners and stuff like that. You didn't have to work for it. Like, why are you going to go for V2s when you can just go play infected now? V2 and infected.
I'll be back.
Alright. Oh my god, I gotta change this shit.
You'd be downright fired. If I was Sledgehammer Games, I would fire their ass as soon as this development cycle's over.
Yeah. YouTube is still broken, dude. Is my stream public, or is it? Do you see it on my channel?
Yeah, dude, I didn't get no notification.
Dude, it's literally like so bad right now.
Yeah, 3.
What the fuck, bro?
There's not even, nobody's even talked yet.
Is it public on the channel?
Yeah, I'm watching you right now 1 minute ago. That's how bad it is. Notifications when we go out. You literally don't even have this. Like, you have no likes. Hold on. You only have 4 people watching right now.
Yeah, that's how my video. Yeah, it's in ruins, bro. Like it's not.
That's another thing that I just don't care about. Like I get.
What up, Clown Man?
Notifications.
Oh Jesus, bro, this shit is bad right now. That's what happened to my second video. Damn shit right now. I'm gonna give it like 20. I don't even give a fuck, bro. I would literally stream for fucking 10 people. I'm playing. I'm using the fucking gun. Like. Dude, this lever action is so bad, dog. Like, I've never used a worse. This is the worst sniper in the entire game. Have you used this shit yet, AK?
I don't have it. Sledgehammer Games.
I don't even know why this is even a gun. It's literally mud, dog. Like. How am I liking the update? It's good. I mean, some of the weapons, like this weapon, the lever action, is legitimately like next level garbage. What's up, Portrays? Early? Not really, dog. Notifications didn't go out. If this is the same thing was happening right now. Happened in my second video, so I just took it down. Like, there's literally, like, this weapon is bad, dog. Like, I don't... Oh my... What's up, Requalify? What's up, Excel? Like, you have to aim high. It's 3 headshots.
Looking at my combat record now, I think I understand why I find
That shipment beat was nice. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed that, dude. The PTRS is the best sniper in the game. I'm gonna re-upload that video tomorrow because notifications that did not just sit. It didn't send at all in that video. So I'm gonna re-upload it tomorrow at like 2 in the afternoon. What's up, Pikachu? But this weapon, the toggle action, or the legal action, or whatever this is, the lever action, is not good. What's up, Technique? I Guy was kind of smacking me. You're in a corner, man. Why do kids play like that, bruh? What's up, Andy?
Damn, I almost dropped out of the top of the tower, bro. I literally was
You're in a corner. Sick. You DM me about using my heroic PTRS on Twitter. If I'm gonna hop on your account, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. What up, Jack? How you doing, bros? If I'm gonna hop in your account and do it tomorrow, I'm getting clips with the lever action right now. I'm making a video on this tomorrow. What's up, sir? This weapon is mud though, like real shit. And if I hop on your account, it'll be tomorrow night, like, late. So it won't, like, interfere if you're trying to play and shit. Like, I hop on hella late.
Enemy care package observed.
Double
Stop
kill
there,
right
resupply.
New SMG is kind of bad as a really slow fire rate. I'm not a fan of it either, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh no, you're bad. New SMG is OP? Hell nah, bro. That shit's trash. The blunderbuss is fun. Yeah, that was a gun they brought back from Advanced Warfare. I got some nice little clips this game. I can clip this one up.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Can I stop being a dyer for like? Thank you.
Yo, they
Good
took
job.
out the
Some chow and some
they
rest.
took out all the
You
shit
earned.
that you could get, like the butcher bribe and all that shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because you can't. You had to go to the store to go get it, and just see it in the regular thing. They took away the Call of Duty endowment shit and everything.
You don't know why everybody says it's trash. You love it, dude. I'm not a fan of this SMG, dog. I used it for like 2 games, and I was like, yeah, dude. Honestly, I might make a video on it. I might not. I honestly don't like it. Like, I'm gonna be straight up. If I don't like a weapon, I'm not gonna make a video on it. I don't like it. The only reason I'm gonna make a video on the lever action is because it's a sniper, and I just like sniping, like right now. But I mean, it's maybe when I get attachments, maybe I'll like this a little bit more. We'll have to see.
They can't even.
Yeah. I saw that you have iron sights for everything now. Yeah. So I got ballistic CPU. All right. So I have everything that I like. I have everything that I need on this. The SMG is amazing. I don't like that shit, bro. St. Marie du Camp. This is a good lobby though too. God damn it. You like the SMG? Am I gonna be playing this account all night? I'm gonna be playing this account until I get something that I want to use for a video. I'm just gonna mess around with the sniper though. You guys know I just like the snipers like a little bit. I mean the sniper's okay, but I mean he has the new LMG. I might have to fuck with that a little bit.
Free for all. Fire at will. Move out and take position. Enemy inbound.
We're out with the pistol for a little bit right now. Does the PTR have aim assist? I don't even know, honestly. How many credits does the SMG cost? I gotta look back. Honestly, I gotta look back to my video. I didn't even like keep track. I think it's like 30 or 40K. Something like that. Like, it's not really expensive, it's not really cheap. Dude, airborne is so bad now, dude. Like it's ridiculous. You can't even.
Just rage. Let it all out.
So they took down the Call of Duty endowment and all the bribes and stuff.
So they don't care about the anymore.
No, because they fucked up and they were getting duplicates to everybody. Like, think about that for a second. They're so incompetent, they can't even
Enemy
get their
recon
supply
aircraft
drop system
observed.
bribes to work correctly.
Neither can I.
Their camos are glitched and shit.
Yeah, the camos don't even stay on your gun right now. They just go away.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Alright, I'm out of this lobby. I can't play
announcers and infected. Whenever you're infected already, they'll say you're the last one alive or whatever. Like, dude, I'm already infected.
Yeah, bro, it's pretty broken.
Make it quick. I don't have all day. You know, I'm just gonna open up my supply drop.
You went 3-0 with SMG and free for all, for real? That's what's up. Dude, I'm just trying to. I might just play like domination or some shit. Like I'm trying to play like free for all because I like to play FFA with these snipers and shit. But I'm legitimately just getting the same damn rooms.
Watch your language, PG-13.
Can I play with subs tomorrow? Yeah, I got you. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play St.
Hey, we noticed that you're not getting supply drops for being Master Prestige. So instead of fixing that issue, let's just give you an extra 100 fucking credits every 4 hours.
Yeah, what a huge change. Especially for those of you who already have 100.
Like, dog, I can legitimately go get 15 SMG kills and literally get 300 armor credits.
Yeah, exactly.
That when you put it that way, that is actually a piss take. Honestly, think about that. Like, I didn't really think about that for a second. Like, that's actually
I can literally
like.
go capture 15 domination points and get 300 armor credits.
And that'll take less than 4 hours to do both of those.
Yep.
600 armor credits.
I can get 600 armory credits and literally in one game. I can rock an SMG and go capture flags and just die on them and literally get 600 armory credits. Like, they should have gave Master Prestigers 1,000 armory credits per 4 hours.
Yeah.
Or at least 500. At least.
I think 1,000 would be a lot more fair. Because there's no other... That's the only thing you get for a Master Prestige.
Exactly.
100 more armor credits.
Like, you don't even get your...
more.
Like, why did they fuck it up to where you don't get supply drops every 5 games? Like... It's just, this game is just so bad. Oh, and by the way, if you get, like, they put regular supply drops all in the regular kill confirmed contract. Get 55 kills for a normal supply drop. Get 50 LMG kills for a normal supply drop. Get 55 kills in team deathmatch for a normal supply drop. Get 65 kills in hardcore mode for a normal supply drop. Why? Oh, get 50 rifle kills for a normal supply drop. Where's all the rares at? You literally only have 2 rare supply drops in the contract.
That bar sounds different. I heard about that. They changed the sound of the Lewis and the bar. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. What would you guys rather have for the Prestige Awards? Honestly, I want your guys' opinion. Like, what would you guys rather have?
I want a heroic weapon of my choice after 100 levels.
That's what I said too. That's what I said. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. At this point, dog, like, there's not enough people in the game for them to even give a fuck. Like, honestly, They should just give us what we want at this point. What
Move
this?
out and take position. Enemy in.
Yo, Jared, that's not nonstop, bruh. Yo, that's not nonstop, bruh. That's not him, bruh. Yo, AK, they really think that you're nonstop, dog.
That's awesome.
Bruh. Damn, that's not nonstop. That's AK. How the hell does you guys? Do you guys really think that? How do you guys not know the difference between those two?
You're playing effective. Trying. I mean, no.
I'm just trying to snipe, dog. Ooh, that was a nasty snipe.
Let me know when you back out to join you.
I don't know, man. Y'all just like you just gotta have fun in the game. That's why I just snipe now, bruh. I can't be bothered to run around like trying to get V2s like that, especially with these weapons. Like, nah, bruh. I'm playing to have fun. So Camos on a break? Yeah, it's 100, dude. It's like 100 degrees out here, dog. It's hot as fuck. I'm melting out here, dude. Oh shit, hold up. This is such a good lobby. I need to stop playing like a dyer.
Anyone have H downloaded that want to play?
I haven't downloaded, but I want to play right now.
I don't know, this weapon, I don't know, do you guys like, have you guys used it? There's something weird about this lever action. Like, I don't know, I don't know if it's, I don't know if I like it or if I don't like it, but there's something like mad weird about this gun.
Does Zebra act?
Have you used this shit yet for his eyes or no?
What is it?
The lever action?
Oh no, I haven't touched it.
It's fucking weird, bro.
I use the other one though. The other PTSR.
The PTRS is good as fuck. I love that gun. You don't like it, bro? That shit is good as fuck. It's the best sniper in my opinion. I literally use it all day. I didn't get one hit marker at all.
You can join. Yeah.
Bro, my motherfucking Twitter notifications work better than YouTube.
Because you don't upload.
This is a single shot reload too, bro. That's can't. Oh my god.
Oh, the blunderbuss?
No, the fucking. See, if I had a PTRS, I would have bodied him. I would have got a hit marker. I would not have got a hit marker. The lever action.
Richter is stupid as fuck, dog.
Hey yo,
Said,
chill with
really
that.
like
Chill with that.
Okay. Nice, dude.
Like, there's no idle sway with this thing. I'll give it that.
I need 4 matches.
That's the one thing this weapon has that I guess the other ones don't. There's no idle sway.
Imagine complaining that you have to grind a game in order to get weapons or paying for it. Like, imagine that.
I'm trying my best. I can't.
Did you see that?
No.
Mission ready.
Hold on, I'll link this. I'll talk about it, but I don't care.
Oh, he drop shotted me, bruh. Lever action is ass. I don't think so. I don't know. It's weird. Like, what? Oh my god, it's filthy game.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you infected? Yes, I just spawned in.
Yo, read that whole conversation that him and X-Rays was having.
Alright, hold on.
It's just a rifle with the scope. Oh shit! Wow. What? Dude, I'm pretty sure I was down. I gotta change my streaks. Remind me to change my streaks, boys.
Are you going live?
I'm already live. Notifications are legitimately terrible, just so you know. Like they don't work at all. It's a cool design. Yeah, it's a cool design. It's just like it's weird, bro. I don't know if I like this shit or not. Oh, there's a kid on my fucking body right now. This man is just drop shotting with a DPS.
I'm in a game. I got you after. I read what I just read what Jim was.
Remember how hyped everybody was for paint jobs, and now it's just like
For what?
paint jobs.
The blunderbuss is the worst gun in the game. That gun's a troll.
No, the blunderbuss is actually really good. I dropped a
It's just-
49 kill streak today with it.
Ears, I'm about to pull up your stream and go to sleep.
Enemy mortar fire incoming. Clear the target zone.
Dude, my
That
YouTube's broken.
That gun is just a straight troll, dog. Like, the blunderbuss is not supposed to be good. Like, in Advanced Warfare, it was literally a joke.
No, it's good in this game. I like it.
Oh, that's YouTube.
I mean, I got killed by it. It has range. We had, like, the long barrel on that shit. What's up, P5? It has range on it, so. I don't know, man. I would compare this weapon to, like, kind of the Car 98K a little bit. It sounds just like the car.
Oh, team we're not going this.
What up, Shane? The PTRS is so fun on shipment. Oh, believe me, dude, I know. No hit markers, no nothing. Gun's amazing.
I cannot sprint.
Oh, I died.
I cannot sprint.
That fucking rip from the supply drops? Yeah, but that wasn't ripping the chat. I'm not even gonna lie.
I was like, oh shit.
I'm gonna rush this kid. Come on, dog. He really switched to his damn pistols like that? Come on, bruh. Don't be like that. See? Right there, man. Like, how was that a hit marker? You gotta really hit, you gotta hit the head with this shit. Like, this is like a hit marker. This is like a one shot. Like, that was a chest shot, bro.
Ooh.
That was a chest shot.
Can't stay alive this time.
Shit. Wow.
I'm surprised I got a one shot right there.
That was a fun game.
Come on, dog.
Guys, don't be afraid to donate to Ears.
Enemy bomb incoming.
Shut the
Get to
fuck up,
cover.
Chris.
Don't be shy. Open them pockets up.
I feel like a non-stop, man. Where y'all shy?
I remember when he first started streaming, he's like, "What the donations?"
Yeah, it's literally within the first 10 minutes they have this PC.
I'm gonna say it.
Hey, oh wait, he's here. Bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you upload today?
Yeah, you hit the man.
He's an
I actually want to.
Non-stop thought he was slick with that upload. He's like, hey, bruh, I put in a banger today. I was like, nigga, what?
He said, yo,
I'm not doing bad.
Let's see
well,
what
you could have a
was kinda
lot of
fucked up
video
too.
right now, dude.
16
One
best
tomorrow.
class setups and secret settings after Cod Ww2.
This is not even a fucking update like that type of update.
Nigga. You don't know. Y'all can get off my fucking dick. But I'm gonna say,
know.
I don't feel like streaming today.
This video is banging hard, dude.
Hey, he got a
Enemy bomb
whopping.
incoming. Get to cover.
Hey, shit, bro, non-stop better retire us out here, bruh.
Who's roasting in here?
My man, non-stop, dude.
I'll run down the whole list.
I'm gonna need you to take that donation link off that stream, fam. You're making too much money off the ad revenue. You don't need that shit. Stealing from his viewers, face ass. Let me drop your docs right quick, non-stop. Actually, let me not do that. Actually, no, we know you got private security at that. My man non-stop's like that, the Migos. This is a gated community. Please get the fuck off the property. Head ass, like.
Guards is just a gate.
Wow.
Why am I on somebody else's account? Because I don't have this weapon on mine.
He's poor.
Oh, we got Akin. Yes! We got Akin.
Non-stop.
Where are these ants coming from, bro?
Okay, Remy.
From your
What?
busty ass.
Yo, did you like Tati?
Song's fire.
I love it too, dude. That shit's hard. I love it.
I'm gonna say it.
I'm contemplating. Am I gonna wake up in 2 hours? Well, 3 hours? Probably not.
No, I might as well stay up, dude.
If these clowns do not vote for, if this does,
I'm gonna set like 5 alarms.
you left a light. Hey, appreciate that, Jose. This game won't give us rewards, dude. Hold fast.
You slept, man. You're not even gonna be awake, are you, Frizz?
No, I'm going to bed soon. I'll take over later tomorrow.
I'm waking up for the Fortnite update. What about y'all? Y'all ain't about to grind.
Yeah, every time I wake up when there's a Fortnite update, I like to just check how everyone just did. I do it all the time.
Netflix is more entertaining than any game on the market right now.
Shit, bro.
Dude, Ion's tweeting, I'll be back to making $2,000 to $3,000 a day soon. Trust me, I'll push myself.
Wait till they also have facepaint. They do. Wait, Ion tweeted that, bro. How many fucking thumbnails is he selling, man? He gotta sell 1,000 thumbnails a fucking hour.
Like, what the fuck is this man doing? He's
Free
making
for all.
$2,000 to $3,000 a day. I would
Yeah,
love to know. Oh, this man's selling beta code.
Nah,
All the kids that are selling.
wait, no, you know those Facebook ads? It's like, he's like, this teen makes $2,000 to $3,000 a day, and he's like driving around with like a fucking a car with like 20 ads on that shit. It's like, come on now, all straight bullshit. I'm watching advertisements for $2,000 to $3,000 a day, like seriously, that's. Yeah.
Gotta love Fuego. Wherever that's.
Like, I don't even know who he's trying to flex with.
Last time I was here, we were checking out She-Mails on Insta. Oh, I have her Instagram now. We're tight.
Ooh.
Some one chick on Xbox.
Ooh. You clapping cheeks?
She's Latina, dog.
Oh,
That's
wait.
tight.
Can you slide?
How are you not dead,
Camping
dog?
little fuck.
You can slide that in my DM.
This man just called me a camping little fuck. Get picked off, kid. What's up, Mint Fresh?
Bro, they do more work on their game cosmetically for voters than they do actually nerfing and buffing shit.
World War II is my favorite Call of Duty.
Go fuck yourself.
World War II.
I still have yet to change my damn streaks, guys.
World War II is the shit on Modern
What do you
Warfare.
mean change
I'm
your
dying.
streaks? The only streak that you can fucking run in this game is fucking requisition paratroopers.
I use that on a bad day.
Bro, I'm about to legitimately turn on my stream and just use requisitions from here on out. And just
You
fuck
should.
people off.
I donate $15 if we can get past an hour.
I don't stream this game that like that.
This man is. Oh my god. Are piercings attractive? Where's the piercing at?
Fucking cut.
I mean, she got C-cup tits, dog, and she got like nipple piercings. I'm with it.
I'm with it too.
Yo, my man X Kyler with the $2 super chat, bruh. Appreciate that, my guy. Slide on my account and open these drops. Hold up,
If you say
dog.
please, then he will.
Oh yeah.
Did they change how the bar sounds?
Yeah, they did.
I heard.
It sounds so bad, dog. Like, I'm not even lying.
Yeah, we gotta watch
I don't even know why.
The Lewis sounds like a fucking pea shooter.
Dude, have you heard the bar? Dude, the bar
Sam,
sounds.
you got the left side? Oh my god, yeah. Are you sure you do?
Well, they're rushing. Watch out.
The bar sounds so bad now.
That's a reload.
Oh my god. Oh, I hate life. Oh my god. I want to die.
It sounds like one of those cap guns that you have, like.
Yeah, tongue piercings? Nah. No tongue
for
piercings, dog.
There's a tongue
Only-
piercing. Guaranteed her head game is vicious.
Now, if she got the dog collar on, bro, her head game is vicious, but no tongue piercing. Nipple piercings only and belly piercings. That's it.
Yeah, I agree.
And if her shits are perky, then you're good though. But if they're not, if they're saggy as fuck, no. Get that shit out of here,
I
dog.
like them nice and perky.
Nah, dude, I seen some dude post a picture.
I
of
hate
Roman
this
in
kid
the
with
crowd.
airborne, dude. Like, it's not even
It
fun
looked like
playing.
her titties got in an argument.
They gotta be perky, bro, because some nipple piercings will weigh them shits down, dog. So they gotta be perky. How are you not dead?
On the side of a motorcycle.
No, or you can't talk to a girl with the boobies where they're like too far from each other. Look like someone hit the space bar.
I hate that, dude. We don't deserve nonstop, bro. We really don't. All if I get Akin and I can't do a damn thing because everybody has like fucking mountain, like an airborne PPSH.
Let's say it. I'm gonna poison my
hit at 25k. We'll see. I can't even play this game. I can't even have fun in this game right now. I'm trying to snipe, and everybody in this lobby is preventing me from what I want to do right now.
You want to do? No, honey.
I'm just trying to
beat
fucking
off
snipe.
game.
I have more fun in the firing range in World War II than I do actually playing the game.
Everybody has airborne and PPSH on right now, dude. Like, why? It's DLC day. It's just not even fucking fun.
We don't care.
It's DLC day. Well, let's talk about all the DLC that came out. Yes, SMG looks like half of the gold.
Dude, the entire lobby has a fucking air. I'm out of here, dude. I can't play. The entire lobby has an airborne PPSH.
Literally half of the Orso and half of the Volt.
The SMG
literally looks like a prostitute version of a fucking.
I can't even play the dude. Like I know a lot of people are not running around with that, bro, because they buffed airborne. So it's just so annoying to play against kids like that.
Why don't you just finish them together?
I'll just play domination with like fucking other shit. Fuck it.
It's lovely.
Yeah,
it used to be a satisfaction at the end of that instead of playing.
No, he just I heard that.
This sniper is so annoying to use.
My man says if she wears a choker, she definitely does anal. Hell yeah, she does.
Likes the BBC all the way slammed in. Guaranteed. Yeah, I can't. Or some people.
I'm a BBW. I'm beautiful. Like, nah, bitch, you just fat.
Oh my god, the worst one. The worst one. On females, they'd be like, I'm just big boned. Get the fuck out.
Bitch, you ain't big bone. You fat as fuck.
There's too much in the copy car.
I make good content with a capture card.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm leaving you guys. Bye.
Alright, bro.
But Shane, I have to ask you something.
What?
What was your tweet about earlier?
What? You mean a sex tweet?
Yeah.
It was just
people in general.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw people's replies on that. That trigger you?
You said
Chokers
what?
are not for me. Your
People's
girl,
replies,
my
did
girl,
that trigger
like
you?
raver style. I just like, dude. A lot of chicks that go to raves wear chokers, dog. Like a lot.
It's like for real, like it's just desensitized now. Like sex is completely desensitized.
Well, yeah. I mean, what's wrong with that though?
It's like because it's supposed to be something like, when you have like on a very like mature note when you have sex with somebody, it's supposed to mean something like.
I know. I think it was supposed to mean something. Supposed, like you
Supposed to make.
No, not supposed.
I don't think so anymore.
It depends on the chick. It depends on the chick
No,
you're
I
with.
thought before. No, I thought that before though. I'm not.
But to me, I
What
learned
made you
as long
believe
as I
that
know.
was because be straight up like okay, be straight up like no BS. I don't care if you're drinking or anything like that. Have you had sex?
I haven't. No.
Okay, so what makes you believe that it's not special? Like,
It's
don't you
because
want
of
the
everything. Because everything I see in here, like everyone, like
Okay.
everyone here. You know what I mean?
But you never experienced it, right?
Yeah, I haven't. And I wouldn't care who would be with. To be honest, if she's bad, she's bad.
You wouldn't care? Oh shit!
I'm
So-
just saying. If she's bad, she's gonna get
You
it.
better get your. Is nonstop streaming soon? He should be.
You don't want like the first.
said he was.
You don't want your first like you don't want your first time to be with some fucking random. I'll tell you that right now. You don't.
Some
One
random.
of
You're gonna-
though. She'll show you the ropes.
Nah, that's even worse. I mean,
That
nah,
makes sense, though.
not even that, bruh. Not even that. You don't want your first time with like some random. That's bad though. That's not good. That's not.
No, I don't want it either. I want to be with someone I like.
Talking
know.
about
You know
like
what
if Ears was supposed
Don't
to
you
lose
want
his
it to be with
virginity
somebody
in
you
a
wanna be
slim,
with, though?
thick Asian female got
I don't
at
mind.
Ears, he's
Huh?
clapping.
No shit.
Close friend.
No shit.
You know what I mean? I don't gotta be with her.
See, that's how much it's been desensitized. It's supposed to be something important. Like
I don't know. I just feel like it's not anymore.
one of the like main reasons.
Because I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I
didn't think you were.
Are you know?
I appreciate
that
that.
That come with it.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Pregnancy. Obviously, there's.
Nah, ain't no possibility, nigga. You're wrapping up. Your first time, you're wrapping up. You're an idiot if you don't.
No, but no matter what, there's a possibility. Like
honestly, you only live once. I'm going in wrong.
He said, no, you don't. No, Frizza, no, you don't want to go on Raw the first time, dog. Like, you don't want your first time to be with a kid. What the fuck? You're bugging, dude. No.
She's super bad and you go in.
This isn't being taken seriously. It has to be taken seriously.
My dude
Like,
said that she wears black lipstick, she licks booty.
Yeah, but I just feel like people don't make it important.
My dude said that she wears black lipstick, she licks booty.
So do you think it's still important making?
Huh?
I said, do you still think it's important, even though people don't make it important, like they just do it whatever?
Yes, it's still important. Even if people don't make it important.
Yeah, it's important, dude. It's important, bro. That's like a step. It's important, bro. Like.
Who's making it not important? The people who have already had sex.
I got the perfect answer for that. Let me say something.
First time
Just think about it. Here's what you gotta think about. The people that don't make it important are people that have either already had sex and regret it.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Ah, damn, glide bombs up the ass.
There's one more concept. People who just lie about it. That just say, okay, well, I've had sex, but they've never had sex before. It's something very important. And
come on, do you think I got 3 levels?
Come on, dog. People hiding with fire shotguns.
Okay,
bro.
okay, Shane. I got a perfect answer to what you're saying.
Like
right?
if you get
nigga, can I say something?
Like you need that, baby. I'm just saying that right now. Like if you ain't got the common courtesy to pull out, even if she got some bomb ass pussy, like you just need that.
I don't even care. I'm just like, I'm finishing.
Pre-cum is vicious.
My man, dude, my man Frizz is legitimately gonna get a kid his first time, bro.
Bro,
He's about to.
He's doing the race. I don't even care.
When I was with my ex-girlfriend, dog, I raw dogged the shit out of her for fucking 2 years and never got pregnant. If you can't pull out properly, your pull-out game is weak as fuck.
Not okay. I'm about to stop you. I'm about to stop you on this, dog. Like, don't people who say they're pull-out game.
This is a very good answer to change.
Let me like fucking fresh.
I'm gonna answer this in a real way.
Deep dude, nut, and literally have a kid the first time having sex. Like his knees were shaking when he was behind that shit, fucking clapping together.
Yo, honestly, feel like it's supposed to be so good. We have a relationship.
All I'm saying is, it's no matter what, it's very important, especially if you haven't done it yet, and not to be pressured by people who have already done it.
Is a new SMG worth it? Hell no, that shit is trash.
Shane, do you regret the first time you did?
What do you mean?
I don't regret shit.
I think Shane lost his virginity to his girlfriend. Didn't you lose it to your dog?
No, he didn't. You haven't done anything yet, Shane?
I have not had sex.
Oh, okay. I thought you already did. That's why
I'll tell you one thing right now. Like, from experience, because I've been with over 100 different I'm being honest, like, I'm a fucking man-ho. I'm proud of it. I have flat cheeks. In the army, I have fuck bitches balls deep in the 130-degree desert, okay?
This dude ain't this dude's a veteran.
His balls in the Sahara Desert into somebody.
My man's perceived that.
If you can wait till you're married, big props. Big props. Like, I have mad respect for somebody that has their V card still, that is trying to wait until they're actually married to experience it, because it's something that is very sacred. And that a lot of people, like the day and age nowadays, like people make fun of people for being virgins, but in reality is they should be getting made fun of because they're not married and they've been having like fucking unprotected, fucking just straight up adultery, pretty much just shit that's looked down upon.
And if you think about it, like most of them aren't even really happy with themselves. Like you think they're like chilling and stuff, and they're all hyped because they're like done all this.
Yeah, but they ain't with nobody.
I mean, like,
exactly,
most people don't realize this though, but like whenever you have sex,
some real shit. Listen up, stream.
Like, it's just one of those things. Like, you have this reaction or this feeling whenever you like release endorphins, and you get that sense of that feel good, and that's what people get addicted to.
and so sex becomes meaningless because you're just chasing that high whenever you're having sex, and people don't think about it in an intimate way. Like, I'll give you something that I've talked about a long time. The chick that I was with before my deployment, Christina, like, I love her. Like, we still talk to this day. She's like one of my best friends. Like,
I mean,
she's
AK going hard right now.
Like I love her to death, and like she's messaged me multiple times, like, can I come over? I want to fuck you and stuff like that. But like, I can't do it, dog, because it's like, it's emotional and it means something.
I can.
But like, if I go fuck some other random bitch that I hooked up with from, like, you know, just at the bar or Tinder or whatever like that, like, I'm not gonna have that same feeling that I have with her, with the chick, that I will with my.
Well, yeah, because you have different. Because you have a different. Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, dude, that I feel you that 100%, bro. This is some chicks. It sounds fucked up. You don't care. If you just fucking don't talk to them again, you don't care.
In this day and age too, like, most, like, I'm not saying just women, because there are men out there too. Like, men will look for women that have money, and they'll, you know, lock them up, or vice versa, where like women will lock up men and have babies with them. Like, I don't know how many times, like, I had a scare like 4 or 5 years ago where, like, I was doing really well in my life, and like, this girl legitimately got me fucked up, dude. Like, I mean, beyond fucked up, and literally, like, fucked the shit out of me and got pregnant, and like, legitimately would not take care of the situation, you know, like,
exactly.
she took advantage of me, like, and I know that sounds weird for a guy, but like, to say that, but like, she got me beyond fucked up. I was blackout drunk, and she would, like, literally.
It happens a lot, bro. It happens a lot.
They tried to
you know, it happens a lot. You know what the thing is about it is, because guys, it's not. It's like it's just something with men, you know. It's like nah, bro, because like, you gotta think of it this way, bro. Like, you go to a party, you know, there'll be a girl that's fucked up, or not even really fucked up, bro. She's like literally just like, you know, she's attractive, whatnot. You might not think she's that attractive, but she just wants to fuck, and you just let it happen. You know, that happens a lot more than you think about it, and then you don't. But it's looked at differently because it's a man. But if it went the other way around, it would be looked at as, you know, rape. That's like the thing about it.
Like, that's
different. It's happened, dude. It's happened to me. It's happened to other guys too. It's just you know.
Atrocity?
Yeah, was that the same girl that we both talked to on Twitter that day that you tagged?
No, that's
like, you gotta think of it like it's just this type of shit like that.
That's the crazy bitch.
Well, I heard you mention crazy, so I thought it was her.
We're having a moment here, Kev.
Don't you overall?
I was asking, what did I walk into?
We're having a moment here.
No, we're just talking about some real shit or whatever.
Yeah. I'm streaming. Yeah, I said, fuck it, bro. Just talking about this.
I would say, like,
you're right, dude. If it was the other way.
Yeah, it would be the way it happens all the time to guys too, and like, it's never like, and people like, I don't know, it's just something like, you'll never, like, I'm not gonna say never, but it's very fucking rare to have a guy come out and say that he got raped.
Your stream says, like, tell your boy stop being, like, weak, he's soft. Like, bro, first of all, with me and Christina, like, she was having my kid. When you start having, like, somebody pregnant and you love somebody and they're having your child, like, that's like on a different level of
facts.
Like,
yeah.
When you're about to have a child and you really want to have that child. Like, and then I'm being real about this, okay? Like, I'm being real.
Dude,
then this bitch goes behind my back and gets a fucking abortion because I'm leaving for a deployment. Like, think about how you fucking feel after your kid gets sucked out of a fucking, like, up a tube. Like, think about that for a second. Like, how would you fucking feel about that?
I know. It's just
like.
But like, overall, like, Frizz,
like you like,
want to like
I'm sorry, but
if you're gonna
like,
you're gonna take that risk.
On that bitch sometimes.
What are we talking about? And we're just talking about like real life shit right now on the stream.
Experience that with the person you love instead of like some random bitch. So
yeah,
like
I only experienced it with a crazy ass one.
No, one of my friends, like a close friend of mine I've known for. You know,
but honestly, Frizz Eyes, you know what? You know what? Honestly, you should do. Like, if you have like a best girlfriend and you know she's a virgin, just ask the fuck. I'm being serious. Like that. I'm being serious, bro. Like.
And it's happened.
Dude, honestly, like honestly, bro, you're better off. You're better off like losing it to like your best friend. Than like a random chick. I'm not even lying, dude.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't want
but at the same time, if it is, because Christina is my. Like, we've literally been best friends for like 6-7 years. Like, dude, like,
whenever it's your best friend and shit, if you end up developing feelings for each other, like shit will never go back to what it was.
True.
And that's where like she came over and hung out like a week ago, right? And like she literally was sitting there playing with the hair and stuff like that. And like she was like, "You want to lay down and watch TV?" And like I knew what she wanted, but like I value our friendship more than trying to get back into a relationship with her. You know, because like bitch went behind my back, did all that, and then had a kid with somebody else while I was gone.
I don't know why you said locked where I couldn't
like
that. That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah,
so that means.
And if anything happens, like you don't want to like actually regret it. Like that's why I say,
For
like,
real, exactly, bro. Like you don't want to have an abortion. Like that's one thing you don't want to go through that, bro. I couldn't think about that shit. Like that would be just something I just never want to have to deal with because.
It really depends on the situation.
I agree.
True.
If
That's
both
true.
of you guys are like just not ready and you
to make the conscious decision.
If it happened by accident and like the condom broke, I understand that.
Yeah,
but
100%.
if you're just fucking retarded and you're having unprotected sex and you just like being stupid, like, no, you have to live with that.
I agree.
Like,
I say something real quick.
It's been raped. That's one thing. That's an exception.
Yeah,
whoa.
You know,
right.
obviously, but like I am like the situation is right. We were having a baby. She was I think like 6 to 7 weeks pregnant. She told me 5 weeks after she missed her period or whatever. I came home from the army one day and she had like 7 fucking little piss tests pregnancy thing in a bag, and she was like, "I'm pregnant," and I was like, "Okay." And I, as a man, I gave her permission. At that point in time, I asked her, I was like, "Before you make a decision, I need to know what you want to do." Like, I gave her that permission to go get an abortion or keep it, but talk to me first so that we can discuss about what we need to do, because I'm getting ready to leave for a whole entire year, right, overseas. She's going to be left alone with a baby and to take care of that baby without my help whatsoever for a whole
So did she just
Is
take
AK?
that as, like,
No, we're
okay,
just
okay?
talking, bro. We're just having a good discussion. This is like shit that's happened before.
All right, let me say something.
Okay, this is like 2 years ago, okay? That's for the guys in the chat. I'm reading chat too. But like, she came to me like 4 or 5 days later and she said, "I've made my decision. Like, we're together. I'm gonna keep it," and everything else like that. She made that decision. I gave her that ability to make that decision, right?
What?
Well, she went behind my back a couple weeks later without telling me, and then legitimately got it done, and then laid in the same bed as me and lied to me for 3 more weeks, telling me that we were gonna have a baby. Like,
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to trust on that after that.
That's OD though.
That's not the first time that's ever happened. Like, I've had another girl do the same thing like that. Like,
I've had a second girl try to tell me it was my kid and it wasn't the whole time, and I went and got a DNA test with her, and I didn't find out until the kid was already a year old.
Damn,
She led me on for so long, and I'm like, dude, I know it's not my kid.
And that's another thing, like females be like that, dude. They will legitimately.
She's
like,
psycho.
You on? Yeah, like, dude, I'm telling you right now.
And I don't like to talk like that, but she was legitimately like psycho. So,
well, you know Taylor and Christina, the Twitter that were attacking me while I was overseas and shit. Yeah. Like, them bitches are crazy. Like,
I had your back that day. I was cooking her.
like, she's. Them bitches were like trying to call my commander and shit.
Wait, are you serious, AK? What the hell?
Dude, I forgot about that. You did tell me about that. That's fucking nutty, dude.
Crazy, dog. Like,
Jesus Christ.
Listen, this is how crazy them bitches are. Them bitches went to high school together and they fucking hated each other. But after I fucked both of them,
they always become best friends.
Yeah, honestly, I'm God, bro. That should be happening, dog. Like, on God, that should be happening, bro.
Oh man, they become the best friends.
You want to hear a really funny story? That happened to me, and then I ended up dating this girl again, and she cheated on me with that girl.
Oh my god.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bruh. Like,
I didn't even know how to react to that.
Oh no, did I really just see that?
I'm just curious. It's not really that important.
Family with
XO.
Oh wait, isn't that BO3? No, that World War II girl that.
Wait, what the fuck happened?
Read your chat.
Yo, Daddy Bear, you're what, dude? You're about to get. Somebody delete that message, my guy. Yeah.
Hey, screenshot it.
No, nigga, that's getting removed, dog.
I already did.
Oh, you bitch! Did you get it?
I deleted that shit, dog.
Oh my god. We probably don't need to be talking about the kids in here. Well, if I guess my mom, she's having a baby. What? We don't need to talk about what we're talking about.
No, yeah, we do. It's 1 in the morning. Go to bed.
Dude, you don't know how old some of these people are, to be honest.
Okay. Screenshot.
Dog, I'll tell you right now. I have the best streams when we talk about real shit like this. It don't even matter, bruh. Like my streamer, like the people who watch my stream are like all 18.
Well, some people are actually really intrigued. And like that.
Yeah, they just like to listen to this type of shit, bro. I don't really care. But...
Alright, well, I'll wrap up like this note. Who in here, like, it's okay if you guys aren't, but who in here are actually like Christians or some form of like Christian? Like,
well, my family's Christian, but I really don't know what I am because I haven't explored that personally yet. You know what I mean? But like, I come from a Christian family. Catholic.
What happened? Don't worry about it, bro.
Alright, well, if you guys are
we're having a real life conversation about real life people. We're not,
you know, Christianity or whatever. You know, you guys, I'm not telling you guys to be like super religious or anything like that, but if you guys claim to be at least like take the time to like acknowledge like it's supposed to be a sacred thing, so don't just, you know,
oh yeah,
be like, okay,
I agree.
Like I'll be honest with you, like I'm almost 30, like
that's
if
why
I could go back, if I could go back and like wait, I would, because like right now in my life, like sex is meaningless, honestly.
Like,
yeah, I ruined it.
I've had sex with over like 100.
I ruined it.
And I ruined it.
He said, I ruined it, bro.
Dude, I can see AK in an ad or something talking about this man's had sex with 100 different women. We're gonna do this.
Dude,
fucking hell,
Bernie Stinson good.
Like, I mean, like, I mean, I'm just being honest. Like, whenever I really have to have like an emotional, like, in order for like sex to be meaningful.
Yeah,
like,
that's respectable. That's respectable, bro.
If I'm with somebody that's just random as fuck, like, or if I just met like a week ago, like, and it ends up happening, like, I'm pounding walls and that's about it. Like, I have no.
Why does Lewis sound like ass now? I haven't used it yet.
There's even been times I don't even. First night I've met her.
Dude, I've legitimately had sex with a chick that like.
I didn't even. I don't even know their names.
I didn't even nut. Like, I just legitimately like I don't care. I've pounded it for like
Timmy, no thumbs. Your mom lied. She didn't mean that.
I just get out like, yeah, this is meaningless.
Your mom didn't mean that. Your mom didn't mean that, boss.
What'd he say?
What'd he say?
Free for all.
Like, here's an example, yo. So, my girlfriend's friends, they always like are like, when are y'all gonna fuck? You know, stuff like that, right? One of the girls that suggested it is actually a
Move
mother.
out and take position.
Okay.
Enemy
like
inbound.
a whole mother. And
is this how this conversation came to fruition, or are you waiting with your girl?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No,
that's good.
You were talking about his tweet now.
I didn't know if that's what brought it.
I brought up his tweet and I asked him.
Yeah, I made a tweet. The tweet said, let me go back. The tweet said,
coffee kid
commented on it.
You did. The tweet said, sex has become something so mandatory in society. Yeah. So
this whole generation, a bunch of hoes.
Yeah.
There really are though. You think about it.
Which everyone knows. Oh, dude, it's crazy.
So
you consider like, dude, if you're honestly, bro, like, if you talk to like a bunch of 15-year-olds, like they'll probably think you're weird if you're a virgin if you're like above the age of 15. Like, it's so bad. Honestly, I'm guilty of this too, bro. Like, whenever, honestly, I don't know about you guys, but like, whenever if I talk to a girl and she said, yeah, I'm a virgin, and she's above the age of 18, I don't believe it.
But I can't comment.
I just don't believe it. But like, I don't.
But here's the thing: when did that become a bad thing?
Yeah.
Who made that a bad thing?
Dude, over time, dog. I'm telling you, like, ever since I'm gonna say like 2014, like shit just like everything just it has to do. I'm telling you, bro, it has to do with the music too. Like the music, like the music, it fucked everything up, bro. I'm telling you, like.
I'll tell you something too. It's the way that.
Dude, look at what Cole said, dude.
The music, the clothing styles. Like, you gotta think of it this way too, bro. Like,
kids.
Like,
well, it's the way that society is now. Kids are growing up
that
faster
too.
and faster. Like, I didn't do drugs. Like, I've done drugs.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm not perfect. But like, I didn't do drugs until I was like a junior and senior, and I graduated in 08. So I did it in 07 and 08.
Kids are doing it younger and younger.
Like
now.
they're doing it in like 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade nowadays. Like I heard a
That's
story
crazy.
here just recently of a girl that I was talking to. She's she's a teacher, right? A substitute teacher, and she said that a 6th grader got caught in the bathroom doing cocaine. Like,
dude, when I first went to this new school, when I moved in 7th grade, this other 7th grader was taking perks off the sink in the bathroom. I walked out. I was in 7th grade, guy.
It's like, here's a huge reality check because you guys all are going to grow up to be like, you know, parents. Would you want your child to have sex at 13, 14?
nah, bro. Nah.
If it's my
I'm
son,
blowing somebody's fucking head off if they
Be
my
straight
dog.
up. If your 13-year-old daughter told
My
you that
kids are not growing up the way I did.
It's my 13-year-old son.
Only my son, he goes, yeah, maybe, but not my daughter.
See, that's another thing I want to bring up.
She's
See,
at least 18.
that's another thing, dog. Don't block me. I'm not. It's another thing, bruh. Like,
My son can.
okay, if you're a father, right? If you walk in on your fucking son fucking somebody, you're gonna feel nah, bro. You're gonna feel the type of way. But if you walk in on your daughter fucking somebody, you're gonna fuck the guy up. See, that's a double standard. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, it is. No, I agree. Because even when, say, just for the sake of argument, like when a girl screws 20 people, but a guy does,
I'm infected.
yeah, it's different.
the
Yeah,
girl is the slut, but not the guy.
yeah.
He's a fucking.
I agree with it.
Yep.
And
It's like shit's different.
And I agree with that statement too, and that's why it's kind of bad because people really think like that. It's okay for us to sleep with that many, but not girls. I don't think so.
Absolutely.
The thing is, jokes aside, though, like none of us are parents, so you don't
Well,
look at
I
it from
actually-
that perspective.
I agree.
Shut
I
up.
think you don't know that, yeah.
I think I would have the.
You truly don't know your
I've been with a couple
reaction
females
to
that
it.
had kids, so.
Exactly. Like when you have a child, especially like women, we men kind of look at it a little bit differently, but women, as soon as they have a child, they like literally cherish that child.
It's
like
their
that is
life.
their everything.
They made it. It's their life. Their everything.
Yep.
They will
But
do
also,
anything
as
for their child.
As a father, your life is no longer yours as well. It's a very important part of your life. So you're not going to be exactly, but you're not going to be looking at it the same way you are right now, where you're not a father. You don't have that responsibility.
Yeah.
That's very true. That's very true. I mean, and that just
like,
that just proves that we're not ready. The fact that we think about that, you're not ready to be a dad at that point.
Oh,
I don't want to be a dad at all.
Because, like, I'll straight up, I'm not ready at all.
Excluding
Fuck
the
no.
financial state, just mentality.
Yeah, the
Julian
mentality.
Kelly, I'm ready.
Nah, bro, I'm definitely not ready.
Financially.
like it's whole.
Here's another twist of what we're talking about too. Here's another
I'm broke
twist that
as a
we've been
joke
talking
right
about
now.
too, because
Enemy
like
recon
I'm in the
aircraft
military and like we've got a big deal right now talking about how in the military how females are like sucking commanders' dicks and shit like that for promotions faster than the thing. Like
And there's even
promotions and stuff.
shit I hear
And
when
more
they're
jobs.
commanding them to do shit and they have to listen to them.
Yeah.
There's been cases of that, and that's fucked.
Let me
think
tell you
that's
something just real
absolutely
quick.
bad.
We had our NCOIC, which is an E6, right? She's a female. She's in charge of like administrative stuff, like paperwork and stuff. And then we have our commander, which was a captain, and he's like in charge of our entire company. Both of them are married. Both of them that went on deployment with us, and they're having an affair with each other, and both have kids at home. And they got caught.
No.
They got caught.
And it's a lot more serious in the
It's
military.
serious. They got both of them got
Very
kicked out of the
serious.
military. They got kicked out of the military for adultery, and then both
Yep.
of them got married 3 months after we got.
Wow.
At least
about
they're
that.
happily in love.
Think about that for a second.
I understand it. It's just a very shitty situation, unfortunately. But like, it sucks when stuff like that happens.
I got exiled from my platoon because like I was getting in trouble because like we had 2 females, right? And they were getting special treatment. Like they were getting to go to Starbucks. We had Starbucks on base when we were not on mission, and they were going to Starbucks mid-afternoon from the motor pool where we were getting our trucks ready and stuff like that for mission. And like as the guys, we're working our ass off, and because they're females, they don't have to do all the hard work and stuff. And like I legitimately called out my
lifting shit.
E7 and stuff like that, and I was like, look, like there's no such thing as a fucking male or female job in the military. You are a fucking soldier. You have the same requirements as me. does not matter if you have a fucking pussy
Yeah.
or a dick.
And
like,
the thing that makes me laugh at that is the fact that they fought to make sure they're equal in the military, and now they don't want to act equal.
Exactly, and that's and then we got the transgender stuff.
Like, I don't
we got
get
the
it.
transgender stuff starting to like.
No,
I don't want to comment on that because I'm very ignorant. About
I don't even.
Yeah,
I'm not even.
No, let's just be straight.
You have something wrong in your brain if you're fucking a transvestite.
I'm just kidding. I was trolling.
No.
You have a mentality disorder, dude. A mental disorder.
I don't want my girl slinging dingling.
The health department still
Jesus
classifies
Christ.
transgender as a mental disorder. Okay.
Because it is.
What about gayness? What about
I don't know.
I believe that I woke
The
up.
stream about to get real serious right quick, bruh.
No, listen.
I don't believe that.
Known it was called before it was called transgender.
Let me.
What the fuck?
The mental illness was gender dysphoria. That's
Yes.
really.
Let me explain something,
Yes.
okay? Whenever you're going through a transitional period and you're in the military, okay, you automatically go on the list of inactive because you are going through a very difficult time. You're going through an emotional time because you're taking like hormone pills or whatever like that to change your body and to go through a surgery. Whenever you're in the military trying to get in as a transgender, I don't agree with it, okay? The reason being is because you have one sole purpose and one sole purpose only in the military. To do what the fuck Uncle Sam tells you to do and deploy at a moment's notice, okay? Whenever you're trying to join the military and you're going through like transgender stuff right now, you go on the inactive list, which means that you can't do the fucking job that Uncle Sam is sending you out to do because you mentally cannot even tell if you're a male or a female. What fucking makes you think that you're gonna be able to go into a high
You have the
risk?
mental stability to be able to go.
I can 100% agree on that too. I understand that.
Let me put it this way: if you go through it and
What's up, King
you
Chris?
are done with it, and then you join the military, like you get your penis chopped off, you go through growing boobs, and you go through the whole whatever, right?
Whole 9
if you go
yards,
through
yeah.
all that, and you've already been through all the treatment and stuff like that, and you are successfully transitioned, and you want to join, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Like, you've already done the whole thing. But during that stage of going through the surgery and all that stuff, you're very confused at that point in time. Because you've got a lot of stuff going on with your mind and your body chemically and mentally and physically. Like, you're going through a complete...
Especially with testosterone and
Exactly.
Yeah. That's like that one thing, because I have my friends in the military too as well. He's in the Marines, and he's like that one thing, it's like that whole thing about, like, they're trying to keep, you know, females out the Marines because, like, there's, like, a psychology, like, in the male, like, in the mind, like, you're not really, it's just not, like, I guess, like, manly to be dependent, like, on another female. It's kind of like, I'm not trying to make it fucked up, but, like, and, like, in Camos reacts a lot differently than when you see a male in stress, and that's what they want to get out.
You're hitting the nail on the head, okay? Because if any man, okay, if you're at random Walmart, right, you're out with your if you're out with your woman, right, and you know your woman is in stress, right, versus you're gonna
react differently.
You're gonna react completely different than what you're going to with your brother with the woman because you naturally have an instinct to protect.
Protect, you know? Yes.
Yeah, and that's
no, we're not saying that, OP. We're not saying that.
Like, am I against them being in the combat? No, dude. Some of the women in the fucking, like, in military, I know women that do more push-ups and sit-ups and run faster than I do, dog. They're fucking beasts, okay? Like, and some of them are Marines. Like, some of the Marine women are fine as fuck, and they can just beat the fuck out of me if they wanted to, because that's how they fucking train their women. Here's the big issue, okay? When you have someone like me, I'm 6'4", 215, with a pack on me and body.
Yeah, the weight, like,
I'm like
yep, exactly. Yep, I know that's where you're going.
Calling a radio and stuff. The traditional female is not gonna have enough fucking power in order to drag me out of that situation.
Yeah, if he's wounded, exactly. If he's wounded, exactly.
Because they're small. Now, do I say that all women don't belong? No, dude. Like I said, there's women in the that's why, like, whenever it comes to like standards in the military, like the Marine Corps, they don't have different standards. The females have to do the same exact push-ups and the same amount of sit-ups and the same exact running. Okay. In the Army, it's different. They like my lowest scores to pass for push-ups is 42. Okay. I only need to do 42, and I'm almost 30. Right. A female at my age only needs to do.
What? How the hell?
What?
Okay. The reason
can do
being
10.
is because their
And you
upper
guys know I
body,
got twigs.
their body is not developed like that. But
Yeah.
here's the big thing. They've been talking about stuff where like they've made all the combat jobs in the military, like army-wise, it's all one standard. And I agree with that. If you're gonna go into a combat role as a female, you need to have the same exact.
You need to be up to par with your
Yes.
armor,
Yes.
no matter of their sex.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I completely agree with that.
But if it's like a fucking post office job in like the army where you're like, no,
Is this Green Goblin talking?
I-
No.
I agree with that whole situation where like they don't need to be doing certain stuff or whatever. But
Okay.
it's just, it's just weird. I mean, I don't know. Like,
Okay, I want to comment on like one of the stupid comments in your stream.
I already know.
I
what
know
you're
you
gonna
probably
say.
saw it.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
What happened?
I'll back you
The
up.
gender and sex is a different thing. Like, can we stop with that?
Is
Like,
there? Do you see two lions fucking each other in the jungle? Two male lions? I don't think so.
Well,
Nah,
here's
that's
the
it.
thing. Here's the thing. And
Correction,
it's
lions
really
aren't in the
stupid,
jungle.
and I don't understand why this
Well, you
is,
get my
but they're
point. Whatever.
because I have to defend it now that she said that. It has been proven that two animals of the same sex.
Yeah, they
have
have. There's
sex
dolphins.
before.
They're horny.
But
Dolphins do it.
the thing
Even
is,
horses have.
this fight
I don't
between like gender and sex being different, no. Like, stop. You don't even know what you're talking
the,
about.
the reason why
I
it's gotten
agree.
this way, Chain, is because everything nowadays, because
This whole generation is soft.
well,
Yeah.
not even that. It's
Yeah.
just everything is becoming socially acceptable, and there is nobody to stand up and say no.
Yep, and if
It's
you
gotten
are,
to
and
the
if you
point,
and
it's
if you
gotten
are
so far,
stand and if you
you're-
stand up for
that's
something, you're considered an asshole. You know?
Or you're a communist.
It's taken too long to retract any of that.
Yeah.
It's already been
Like-
out too long, so now it's
I mean,
just-
I'm not trying to bring religion into
Yeah, we're
it,
having a-
right?
But I mean,
that's legitimately what is supposed to happen in the end times. That literally man will, worship itself. That people will socially accept anything. Like it's.
I should have pistoled
I'm
this
gonna
dumbass.
I'm gonna
What he
mention
says
something
now,
about-
Jay, he says gender is societal construct.
Here's what
That
I'm
is
gonna
how it
say.
is today. That's how they say it.
Here's
but-
what I'm gonna say, and this is what Ben Shapiro has said. If you guys have ever listened to Ben Shapiro, if gender is a societal construct, then that means age should be a societal construct as well. And if you can be a male or female, why can't I be a 50-year-old instead of a 20-year-old?
Well, that's what people said, and there was this guy that I was having a conversation with on Facebook about what we're talking about right now, and he said he sexually identified as a 15-year-old girl, and I said, sick. I sexually identify myself as a fucking toaster, and I got 3,000 likes on the comment on Facebook, and this kid got 20 likes, and like.
Let me put it this way, okay? Let's say that you have a middle-aged man, right? He's 40 years old, and he identifies as
Age,
like he identifies as like a 7-year-old girl. And like if you've seen the video that I'm talking about, he legitimately lives with a family. He's a 40-year-old man, and he plays with their daughter.
Yes.
Like, who
It's
in
crazy.
their fucking right mind is
crazy.
going to let a 40-year-old man play with their 6-year-old daughter and wear dresses and
To
fucking
me,
play with their
that-
daughter?
Yeah,
family.
that's a chemical imbalance right there.
Yeah,
Like
that dude
that
has
no,
mental
that's
issues,
that's a
okay?
mental
That's-
issue,
yeah,
100%.
I
Like, it gets-
understand with the mentality of age because I know someone that is mentally challenged and his mind doesn't pass like 16
Exactly.
years old. He's
Exactly.
16
My brother's mentally challenged.
and he doesn't
He's got
even know
cerebral
it.
palsy.
That's different.
Some people
okay.
are like that, but
That's
it is
com-
different.
you have to also
It's very
acknowledge-
different.
All right, OP, what is your OP activist? What is your if you actually are a 30-year-old doctorate? What is your opinions on all this? I want to hear it. Let it out, brother. Let it out in the chat.
Care package observed.
Yeah,
I know.
Stop
Trying,
and
like,
resupply.
This is not fact. This is all emotion. Like, this whole
Oh shit!
It's all
Bodied him, bruh.
emotion. And we're defending stupid things. Like a transgender, the whole transgender community will get to the point
Enemy
where
counter recon observed.
they can say,
Ground
I
our
identify as an airplane. They have to know
Exactly. Well, I identify as a fucking rich ass motherfucker and broken his body.
I
Okay,
identify
like,
as
where's
a-
my millions of dollars? Like,
If I have to acknowledge that you're a female, which you're not, you obviously have a
Show the
penis,
real
you
grit
have
out
to
there.
acknowledge I'm a turtle.
Damn fine work.
I'm
What do you want to know? Whatever you think we don't know.
What are your thoughts on this conversation? That's what I wanna hear.
But
like
you can't
am I
be gay.
against like transgender and being gay and being lesbian? No. Like
like I don't know if it's because like I'm old school, I've been raised that way because of my grandparents and like how I am with the military, and like you literally need to have a don't ask, don't tell policy in effect in America. Okay, like everything is socially acceptable.
Just like the
nowadays.
military.
Like, I'm not gonna run down the fucking road and be like, I'm straight as fuck and I love pounding pussy. You know, like we don't need people, you know, sitting there rocking around just literally being flaming fucking, you know, gays or, you know, transgenders. Like we don't need them to socially broadcast it to everybody. You know,
I'm okay with gays and stuff. Like it doesn't affect me.
I just don't like people.
I don't like transgender because my parents are very against that, and they told me and my brother, even just if we were gay, they would literally disown us.
Shit.
Now, here's
They're old school ass parents. God damn.
My parents don't.
I'm gonna be like that with my
at least
kids,
my mom.
but I'm gonna respect my kids' opinions. But you know,
the difference is you should treat love as love, but.
What's up, CJ?
If there is an illness,
Since when did I become a sniper? Nothing else to do in the game, dog.
Now,
but I agree. Love is love.
Yeah. Now, I have no problem with whoever a person loves, but if there is literally something wrong with you, and that is a whole different story, and that needs to be addressed. Now, I'm more so okay with homosexuality than I am with transgenderism or whatever you want.
That's the reason why I'm comfortable with the gay stuff and like lesbian stuff rather than
especially since you're out
because like let's say that somebody does have surgery, right? They go through the whole transition period and you go to the bar, right? And you see this girl there and they've been completely changed with surgeries and done everything. Their voice box has been altered to sound like a woman.
At will.
Let's say you take that woman home, right? And you think it's a woman and you have sex with that thing, right? And then like a week later, you find out that it was a dude. You know, like, and you find out that it was a dude. Like mentally, you're going to want to kill yourself.
That would kill me. I would.
Like mentally and like emotionally, you're gonna literally freak out because like you had no idea they lied.
If I approach you and you're transgender and I don't know, if you don't tell me.
Actually, you know what? You know what? Respectfully, I actually know somebody that went through that exact scenario, and he did respectful things, you know, but he didn't sleep with her though. It was about to. She didn't say anything, right? And then you know he about to get down to business, and he saw it, and he's like, you know, I'm not with that. And he respectfully left, you know, shit like that. Like honestly, like it shouldn't get. I mean, honestly. It should never get to that point where it's just like you're at that position where you legitimately have to essentially be embarrassed because you had no idea. You know, it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like people should just be more open about it. If they're, you know, it's just, that just doesn't seem right to me. Because if that happened to me, like, obviously I'm gonna be respectful about it. I'm like, I'm not with that, and I'm just gonna leave. Like,
pedophiles have to register, okay?
Yes.
Pedophiles have to register. If you're gonna go through that stuff, you're gonna have to register. I think that, I'm not trying to put you in a category, but like for everybody's sake.
But I agree.
Like mental state and stuff. Like if you're going through stuff like that and you've literally had surgeries and stuff, or you're a transgender. Like I don't want you to like broadcast it, but like when you meet somebody, like, and if like you're having feelings for somebody and you're like a dude, but you're really a girl, if you're a girl and you're really a dude, like whatever, like you need to have the common courtesy to let that person know.
Exactly, because that's part of trust. Because that's
here that don't do that.
Yeah.
They literally ruin people's lives. Like, dude, you know how devastated I would be if I literally had sex with a dude. Like I'm not like that,
it would destroy me mentally.
Because that's a sin.
Yes.
To me, in my religion, that's a sin to me in my religion. Like that would be going against everything that I've ever learned and like I know as a person and my morals and values. Like if you did that to me, like I know it would be forgiven probably because I didn't know, but like mentally, like it's
mentally
like
never going.
Yeah, you're never gonna. Yep, exactly. You're never gonna be able to live that down because they were not open and they were not honest.
How do you
like,
feel about
like honesty is the #1 thing because you never know, man. What if, you know, you might meet somebody who is transgender and you might love them and you just don't give a fuck, but you don't know, so you have to be honest.
Shane, how do you feel what this dude said? Gay does happen in nature, but trans shit, you're denying science and biology.
Yeah,
like that. I agree 100%. That's what we were talking about a little bit.
Like, if it's been proven, like animals, you know, have sex with the same sex sometimes. I'm like, okay, all right. I still don't necessarily believe it. Like I don't.
I don't
Here's
either.
the
Not
thing,
really.
there's like
There's
animals
I'm
don't
sorry.
like
I'm sorry.
souls.
Not that I don't believe it. I don't support it.
Like
Not-
animals don't
I
have
don't
fucking
support it.
souls and like.
No, you don't know
and
that.
Stuff. Like
Animals can have. I believe animals have souls.
I don't.
I do.
I know.
You have.
I
Why?
don't think they
Dude,
have souls.
my cat has a soul, my guy.
Why? I believe animals.
Right?
I believe animals
will
have
believe
souls.
that.
I don't think
It's
animals
proven that
have souls.
honestly, the fact that animals have animals dream. I think they have souls. 100%.
Dogs too, especially. Come on.
100%, bro.
In some sort of sense, at least. Not obviously not to the extent we do. That's
not
obvious.
all,
but
not all animals,
Enemy
but
recon
like,
aircraft
like
observed.
this even
Yes.
brings another discussion. Like
certain mammals, I'm sure.
Animals were solely put on this earth to be a part of the food chain. Okay,
Yes.
like nature takes its course. Like certain things eat certain things and stuff like that. Like we're at the top of the food chain. Humans are. Like we're at the very top. Like if the pyramid scheme of the food chain, like we eat everything on this fucking planet, and that's
What do
they
you
would
guys
put here
have to
for.
say about Caitlyn Jenner? I have nothing to say about it.
Okay, first of all, like that's a slap in the face to every woman nationwide that they,
Yes.
like that she accepted.
And then she got
that
Woman of
award.
the Year. Yes.
Yeah, like that's a slap in the face.
That's-
Like
That's so
It's
stupid.
not
or-
right. It's
yeah,
not
like
right.
that's
Th-
just
he
a
got
slap
it
in the face.
because of who he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is because
He
of
got
who
it.
it is. Yep.
And that's
Only
exactly what it
reason.
is. Like
And to try to make it just
And to try to make it a
that's where
point.
they made like the big push for socially
Yes.
acceptable transgender. That's where they
Recon
made
mission
that
ready.
push, and everybody
Yep,
was like, you know
exactly.
what? Fuck it.
Recon flight
You know,
control.
But I mean, here's what I want to say. Just because people are pushing for it doesn't make it right. Slavery was
Yes.
a normal thing a long
and
time
that
ago.
dude
and
is not right. I cannot believe that still happened. It fucking
It's-
baffles me.
it
Well,
was
see,
a
here's
Well, I mean, to be fair, bro, it sounds coming from a black person, dude. A lot of things that we have right now, as far as infrastructure and how we can off of sheer manpower into getting shit done, a lot of that would not have happened without slavery.
Absolutely.
And so, I mean, and this is coming from a black person. So, I mean,
Slavery
everything
was not
happens for
only
a
dealt with the
reason.
United States, Black people or African Americans, however you want to say it. I'm not
Yes.
trying to be racist, but like
Right.
the Irish. Like a lot
Yes.
of people don't talk about that, about the
Yes.
early days of America, that the
That
Irish
was
people were also
crazy.
submitted into slavery
Yep.
along with blacks. And like people think that the Americans in like the very first start of America, like it was racist as fuck against one, skin color. No, dude, they put Indians and Irish people
Yep.
like in black, like they didn't give a fuck, dog. If you were rich, like, and you were poor, you probably were a slave back then.
Jews, Gentiles, like they
Jews.
put
Yeah.
a lot of people, yeah, it was.
Like people don't know their history. Like a lot of people don't. They think, oh well, black people were just
Like black people
people are
sold
very
a lot of
ignorant.
like in the early times. A lot of black people sold their own people into slavery. Like it's
Yeah.
wild. Like think
yeah,
about it.
like there was black slaves.
Here, so I'm gonna ask activist a question, and we can talk about it if you want to. He says these conversations are hard because people have opinions, but unless you go through the experience, it's just an opinion. Now, here's my question: why can't I say, and why can't it be a fact that transgenders are just people who have not grown up and have an overactive imagination?
And also, what about this? Is with everything being so open about transgenderism and everything else, gays and everything, it's being shoved down people's throats even at a young age. And from my point of view and opinion, I believe that we're making more and more gays and transgenders by making it public.
Yeah,
and
we
okay with
100%. I agree with that a lot.
That's what I believe in.
Because honestly, like
I think we're getting.
I'm
to the
okay
point
with
now.
it, but I'm sick of it being shoved down our throats constantly.
I think that's something that's been happening recently. Cause like I've known a lot of gay people like growing up through high school and shit, and I've never. People have to make it out that like gays are super flamboyant, they're broadcasting everything. I've never met one gay person that was overly flamboyant that broadcasted anything. That's just something that's just happening recently.
I have, but I also have met ones that aren't. So
Yeah, like more often than not, they're never gonna be like that. Like you wouldn't even.
I've got guys
it's
in
to
my
the
unit.
extent.
Yeah.
It's to the extent of their chemical balance, dude. I'm telling you.
People make the days like they want to suck your dick, or like you're in changing room or gym
Nah,
class.
that never happened.
I never thought.
We had a gay kid in my school, and he was a very nice person. Everyone loved him. and he used to call all our friends, like me and all my friends, hot and shit.
Enemy
And it was
recon aircraft observed.
very strange, but like we were cool with it. He was never like being serious necessarily. He was trying to fit in and be comfortable, obviously, in his own skin and with everyone. And everyone, he was never pushing it OD like some people.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Think about
I
this
hated
for
the
a second,
kids in gym class that.
Remember
went to
whenever
make
you
fun
were
of-
like a little boy, right? Did your mother ever address you as a ever?
Recon
Like
aircraft
once,
in your
okay?
area.
You hear about that going on nowadays, like where like if little kids like they'll be like play dress up or whatever and they'll put on a dress or whatever like that.
I've seen that.
And, like,
around, yeah.
like I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like when I was a little kid, like my mom like wanted a girl, so she put me in a dress.
Yeah,
one
they do
time.
that. They do
They
that.
do that, okay?
And I've
I
seen
feel
that
like with parents
happen.
nowadays, because of the way that like how people are growing up and like they're adults now, they have like an agenda that they want to meet.
Riley.
And be like, well, I didn't really
Oh,
want a boy,
God.
I wanted a girl, and they force that upon their
Trying to
child
make
their
them a
whole
girl.
life.
Yep.
Yes,
Yes.
and then that's where you get the
And that's
the
also happening.
perception
Recon
and
flight
the-
concluded.
Actually, I've heard, yeah, I've seen it a lot, man. Like, a lot of guys, a lot of fathers, they wanted to suddenly have a daughter. They'll put their daughter in like football and shit like that. They'll dress them up manly.
Exactly.
Yep, have them in the
I feel
gym
doing that
24/7.
at such a young age,
Different hairstyles and shit.
really
I've known
screwing
some.
with your brain because it's not what you want, and you
Yeah, but
aren't
your
realizing
little boy
it.
grow his hair out, put it in a tail and stuff like that. Like, there's just some, that's where children are so young and they're so manipulative at that point in age. Where like, if you do something like that and you don't like, if it goes bad, like you could corrupt that child for the rest of his life because that child won't know what's going on. Like he'll think he's a girl.
She's dating a girl right now after becoming a girl. Who? Caitlyn Jenner?
Real quick, everybody here knows what a drag show is, right?
Yeah, drag queens.
Okay, good. All right.
Yeah.
So
She's my drag queen.
my problem right now with like pushing this whole agenda, because that's what it basically feels like is agenda.
Good
There
job,
are
girl.
little children,
Some
like
chow,
literally
some
under
rest.
the age of 10,
You earned.
little boys doing drag shows. Do you think
Yep.
that? Don't you think that
that's-
that's a little bit creepy?
Yes,
Yeah, that's
I agree.
unacceptable.
Supported heavily, like people are cheering this on. The LGBT, whatever community, and it's not to be disrespectful. It's just I don't know the entire thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I say. LGBT. I forget what letters it is, but yes.
Right. It's like they're pushing for it and they're supporting it. Like, they don't think that that's a little bit creepy that you're dressing like sexualizing, because this is sexualizing. Drag shows
Yes.
are usually sexualized.
Yes.
Sexualizing little boys to look like girls and dressing them in like skimpy outfits and stuff to show
Yeah,
off and
that's
dance. That's creepy.
How
That's
can that be?
Yeah,
How
something
can
that
that
is
not
kinda-
be?
that is
something else
creepy.
I want to talk about
That
is
is pedophilia.
the community that we're in, right? A lot of you guys know that I called out some people in particular over the summer while I was gone about like sexually exposing themselves on Twitter and on their videos and stuff like that. Like a lot of people know that I'm that way. But here's the thing, okay? People in our gaming community need to be very about what they're doing. You have females out here that won't stream with a live, like a webcam, right?
Yes.
And they'll post pictures and they'll look different and stuff like that. Be very cautious out here, okay? Because you
You might
do
as well
not
just add 'em
know
at
these
this point.
people, okay? Like you don't know these people. Like I don't know Atrocity in real life. I don't know Chain in real life. Like we know
I'm a
them on
catfish.
computers.
Yeah, dude,
You
we
know,
call. Yeah.
Like you just don't know nowadays. Like there's gonna come a time in our community where somebody is gonna be transgender and they're gonna try to hook up with somebody and they're gonna think that they're a chick or a dude and they're literally gonna be misled and something very bad is gonna happen in the community because of the way that
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah,
I honestly, I can see that happening. I really can.
I
I'm
could
really
honestly see,
curious
like,
what's
somebody
gonna
getting
happen.
attacked,
Easily
a predator.
exactly like
Yep.
if you guys
Free for
go
all.
to- do you know who
Fire
that
at
Chrome
will.
kid is? Chrome.
Yep.
White
Camo?
If you guys
I
have
know exactly who you're talking about.
No, I'm streaming, bro. Don't people on the bus. What the fuck?
No. This is a
Oh.
good situation, okay?
Oh.
So Chrome uploaded a video a
Line 'em
while
up.
back ago, okay?
Wait, Chrome YT underscore?
Yes. Okay,
Okay,
he
I didn't
uploaded a
find it
video
first.
here just a couple days ago, and he uploaded. It says my top donator is a pedophile. Okay. He
Oh,
uploaded
shit.
this. Okay. I'm gonna link this in the chat and like.
What was it?
Yes. His top. He talks about it. This is why I want the community to be very
My
cautious.
top
If you go to a
donator.
minute 30, you can see the picture, okay? The man sent porn videos and delivered sex toys to teens in Columbia City. He was the highest donator on Chrome Stream and a lot of other smaller channels in this
I would have
country.
returned all that money.
Okay, he legitimately got arrested for being a pedophile. So this is the situation that a lot of people don't understand. Is like in our gaming community, that's why I'm the way that I am, because
I'm extremely against pedophiles and
exactly,
rapists,
and,
obviously, but I'm extremely against it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know, like with some of these girls, or even men, okay, mostly women, the e-girls in this community, like for instance, the one that's right now that's going crazy and doing a Britney Spears act right now, basically cutting her hair, literally making videos with her man and having her tits out like it's normal on Twitter and having a mental breakdown. Like, we have to be,
yeah, I know.
we have to be cognate and like we have to be cognate and we have to be very cautious about these kind of people in our community because they are very cancerous and very like alarming. Like it's just there's gonna be something like I mean.
Check my messages. Hold up, bro. We're having.
This isn't accurate, but like you even have females and dudes nowadays saying that they're being sexually assaulted in virtual reality. Okay, now that might sound funny to you. Like I don't agree with that. Like it's just as simple as put it down. But like think about that for a second. Like what's gonna happen when one of these pedophile dudes get a hold of one of these YouTubers? Now, if you go down and read the comments in this video right here, it says right here, and we planned for him to pick us up at the airport when we were gonna go to Cali for the Call of Duty thing, man. Who knows what could have happened if he had picked us up? That is his third comment.
And that's what makes this community like very bad in a way.
I mean, honestly, what would you do? What would you do at that point? Like, if your top donor was a pedophile, what would you do? Like, fuck. Like, I never really thought about that, but now thinking about that, because
what
like
can you do?
Because honestly, like you go to you stream, you live stream, you go to a gaming event. A lot of people who donate to you, fuck man, they probably want to chill with you. They obviously like you enough and enjoy your streams to like help out financially.
You don't know who has
you meet them and they're a fucking pedophile. Like, what would you do at that point? Like
you don't know who has.
Yeah.
Jail, but I'm keeping the money.
No, Frizz, no, that's not good because at the same time, like, when I think about this, the court system doesn't really understand shit like this. If something were to happen and they were to get, a hold of like his credit card records or whatever, you're gonna be in shit, dude. You're gonna get questioned for months. You're gonna be
involved in it.
Exactly, because they don't know. Like, oh, is he funding money to this person? Maybe they wanted to, do something together with, so and so.
There's so many.
That's the thing. I would never want to.
That have happened over the years. They need to investigate it.
Yeah, like that's the shit. You don't think about that type of shit.
He said 2 weeks ago, he wrote this on Chrome's video. I was in Discord chat with this guy, and we were talking. This is scary. One of my subscribers was in a Discord with this kid, or this dude, this grown-ass pedophile. Okay, that looked like probably 30, 40 years old, just legitimately like that's why people have. That's why I wish the community would buckle down and start if you I don't know, I know it's asking for too much, but these people all with just random fucking anime APIs and stuff I hate I think there should be a requirement of especially on Twitter with communities and stuff where you legitimately need to authenticate who you are now.
Authenticate your identity.
Yeah, I'm not asking for your birth certificate or whatever like that, but as long as you got a profile up and you need to when you make a social media account, there should be stipulations, stuff like that, because you can legitimately still hide on Twitter and literally hide behind a screen, and nobody would ever know who you are. And
you getting started with my main account? No, I don't have enough credits. I'm just getting clips with it, bro. I'm practically done. I have enough clips I can just make for this video. I'm just making a comparison video tomorrow.
I want to wrap up activist arguments because no offense, but it's kind of getting on my nerves, his comments, because he's saying it's complicated and then he's not really getting anything. It's no disrespect. I don't know if he's an active viewer of yours or anything like that. But here's the first thing I want to say. Do you realize that us accepting the the whole concept of transgender people does more harm than it does help anybody? First of all, you understand that anomalies, that means out of ordinary, okay, that means unique situations are not
enemy recon aircraft observed.
You understand
that actually there's a YouTube video, I don't know if you guys have seen that. It literally what's good? Like this is kind of far fetched, but at the same time, like it could very well happen with the way the world is. If there isn't, if men and women are not are not procreating and they're not having sex, like we're all gonna die. There's a YouTube video right now. What would happen? What would happen if you know?
If it continues at this rate.
No, what would happen if being straight was like looked down upon and that was like the odd and the anomaly?
Yes.
And I don't know if you guys have seen that shit, but it's like pretty interesting to watch that.
I've
because
seen that.
You've seen that, dude.
And
It's
I seen
crazy.
This other video that also talked about if it continues at this rate of straights decreasing over the years, we will slowly depopulate.
Yeah.
We aren't populating enough, and we're on that road right now. And it's
that's just like race.
It's been increased tenfold just in the.
I don't have a problem with race, but like we're having so many interracial relationships that almost from the time that race is almost in like the next.
This guy's letting me kill him.
It's
Come
not gonna
on,
exist.
dog. What are you doing?
You know, like there isn't
also,
gonna be black and white.
I don't even see black and white, dude. We all are human.
Exactly.
Just,
like definitely me.
I hate everyone that are racist and ignorant. I hate them to my core, dude. I really do.
My grandparents are racist. My grandparents. My grandpa's 97 years old, right?
And that I can understand to a point.
It's not his fault.
Time, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I
It's
understand
not his fault.
Just like my grandmother was like that.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
What's that kid doing? Fucking
because like one time
I think he has my clan tag. He has my name in his clan tag. I think he was dying. I've gotten so many damn headshots this game.
And my grandmother wanted to meet her, and she had no idea she was black. And I didn't bring her to see her.
Hold on.
Because she's extremely racist.
I'm not going to cut you guys off or anything like that. Let me get to the, like...
Finish that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to get to that because I didn't mean to just stop right there because what I said actually did sound pretty ignorant.
Enemy recon aircraft
what I was saying
observed.
was, it is normal to be straight.
Enemy bomb incoming.
It is
Get to cover.
more normal, basically based on science and literally nature, to be
incoming enemy
gay,
artillery.
sexual.
Get to cover.
So that's not a big deal. The concept of being transgender is not ordinary. It's more than the idea of it being a mental illness is not disrespectful. It's a fact. It's literally a fact.
It's factual information.
It does more damage to the world than it does benefit. If you want to play pretend with a small, literally 1%, probably less than 1% of the population, and out of that 1%, once they get through the surgeries and all that, they're more depressed than they were before they get the surgery. The majority, like, I think the statistic is about 30% of them commit suicide. 33% commit suicide. Pay-throughs, like, trying to put me in, what's it called? Commit suicide after getting the surgery. What good is that? Why would you want that to be a thing just to make a little bit of people happy?
You playing with subs tonight? When I get back on my other account, I'm probably gonna play like one or two more games on my man Dabman's account, and I'm probably gonna hop off.
If that was
I'm just recording
case,
for gameplay for a video right now.
If that was the case, I would say I don't want anyone other than Christians to live in this world.
I've also watched this other YouTube video. It was about 15 minutes of interviews of people in the scenario you were just talking about, and they finally figured out that that's not what they wanted, because everyone else, they got away from the people that were pushing it on them and around them, trying to help them, support them, and then they realized that's not what they want, and they fixed themselves mentally.
I'll be back, bro.
Alright. I'm just gonna get this man's fucking Libra action gold.
You're here. What are you up to?
I'm about to get off. It's 2 in the morning, and I gotta wake up in 4 hours.
Yeah.
And then I have to record tomorrow. A lot.
Tomorrow I'm not working as well.
Man.
Just mention me and I'll
I might get back on
today.
like tomorrow morning and fucking use this shit
I'll be
again.
on in the morning.
Oh, okay.
I'll be on at like 3:30 your time.
Alright.
What are you gonna do? Go to bed?
What?
I said, what are you gonna do? Go to bed?
Right now I'm gonna play Fortnite for a bit and then watch some YouTube and then go to bed.
Alright.
Even though it's really late right here. Like 3.
Did I get game with the PTRS? Yeah, I do. I'm uploading the video. I tried to post it today, but notifications like YouTube was not working. So I'm gonna post the PTRS gameplay at 2 p.m. Then I'm gonna post this gameplay with this weapon at like normal time tomorrow. I'm doing a comparison. I'm doing a comparison between this weapon and the Car 98K tomorrow. So we're having a good comparison. I'll just leave our discussion in the fucking video. I don't really care. Like,
Ears.
yo.
Did you ever sign up with AdSense before getting a partnership on YouTube?
Yeah.
They send you a pin, right, through the mail for your AdSense. I'm gonna have to. I never got one. That's why I was asking. I have to submit a pin.
Are you gonna do Curse or are you just gonna do AdSense, YouTube AdSense?
Well, on these ones, I have multiple YouTubes I'm using, but this one I was gonna put on my AdSense account because I have 2 YouTubes on that AdSense account. And I linked it, and it says you need your ad units are not displaying ads because you haven't yet verified your address, which is your PIN, and I didn't know what that meant. So I have to hold on, where is it?
You have to
request new PIN.
Yeah.
And they can only mail it.
Yeah, they only mail it. Yep.
Okay.
It takes honestly, bro. Like it took. I was already partnered by Curse, and received payment from Curse like probably for like 2 pay cycles before I even got that pin at my house.
Wow. Should I try to
Because right now, like Curse.
I could get this account partnered with Curse because it's the same brand account as my other one that's partnered with Curse.
The thing is about Curse right now, like I don't think Curse is accepting anybody like until July, because they're cleaning out their entire
IRL.
Yeah, like they're getting rid of a lot of channels that have like strikes on them and shit.
By the time I'll be able to submit for it, then this will be modified anyway. This channel's not able to be modified.
Well, I'm
I don't have the views
partnered
for
by
it.
Control Freak.
Are you really?
Yeah, I just got it partnered by Control Freak. Not affiliate, I actually got a full partnership with them.
How are you gonna promote your upload?
I got a partnership with them. I don't ever promote them. It's not good. I actually have 2 partnerships with them. I have one for Atrocity and one for Capex, I believe.
Yo, how big is 58 terabytes?
58 terabytes, bro. That's literally 58,000 gigabytes, guys.
Use the PTRS, bro. I have plenty of gameplay with that PTRS, dog.
Child pornography on that
did you?
Oh my god.
Gigabytes or terabytes, my guy?
Just terabytes. Look in the
terabytes.
What do you need 58 terabytes for?
That's literally 58,000
1,000
gigabytes, guy. What?
Why do you
Did he run the site?
Yeah, what do you need that for?
He had to have run the site, man.
Birdman made a video on that.
Let's just say this, Tolly. I have a 10 terabyte Barracuda hard drive in my computer, and I legitimately stream and record everything that I've ever done since coming home, and I still haven't filled it completely up. I've only used like...
I mean, I went through 4 terabytes of shit already. Like, I
have a 10 terabyte hard drive, and I only have 7 terabytes used up. And it's been fucking 4 years.
Listen, that dude needs to die.
I agree. He needs to be hung.
That motherfucker needs to die by
I still
fucking
believe, dude,
squadron.
pedophiles and rapists should be hung or burned alive at the stake.
Enemy care package observed.
panels.
Stop there, resupply.
Well, yeah, but that's too kind. I feel burned at the stake.
Just send them to the fucking prison tweets and just let them
Tweets, yes.
Yeah, new lobby. Not using the shotgun is so hard. I might.
Let Tyrone do some work.
Tyrone blow his back out.
Oh shit.
Make him pick up the soap.
That's crazy. Yo, Tolly,
he's gonna put this
you weren't
up in
here,
there
bro.
to
What
make
would
it
you do
better.
if Tolly, what would you do if your top donator was a pedophile, dog? What would you do?
Thank you so much, Trent. We appreciate
Oh God!
God.
You said you wilded with that one, dog.
What?
Come on, Justin.
I don't
Come on,
take it to the
dog.
Bible either because, dude, I don't even want to talk about it.
I said you're going to jail, but I'm keeping the money.
Keeping the money is
so much. I hope Requise doesn't fucking anally overdrive you.
Demolish you.
Overdrive.
Overdrive.
Like a flea.
Cam, since when you been in here, man?
I want to plow.
I've been in here for like an hour or so.
No, in
Playing
this
Fortnite for a while. Oh, I've been in this Discord for like 2 months. I just don't.
Yeah,
come
you
in.
never were. Why don't you come in here? This is why.
Dude, I haven't been home for the past couple weeks. I've been out working, guys.
Well, you're home now.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm in here. I see all you guys were in here, that's why I joined
Now
up.
lay the fuck down, relax,
Oh, I'm laid back in my bed right now, bro.
and let's watch some fucking Naruto and chill.
What's happening?
Dude, I'm waiting for the next episode of Naruto to come out, which is in an hour.
I am still not watching. I'm waiting. We out here.
I'm waiting until we
Wait,
get
is
married.
Shane still in here?
No, he said he'd be right back.
He went to go do something, like food or something.
Oh, I was just fucking around. All that early. I told him, or wait, Kevin, you weren't here. Know who Illusion is, right? Yeah, obviously.
Illusion? Yeah.
Try using the shotgun? I'm about to snipe
Yeah,
in ground
yeah.
war for a little
That was
bit.
just stupid of me to ask. I don't know why I fucking just, I don't know why.
It's okay.
I was like, well, yeah, wait, no, you do fuck.
100%. This kid used to die for me and Birdman. Alright, continue.
Nah, he was playing World War II with fucking
I seen
chat.
he was on there, dude. I was like, why are you on World War II? I was about to send him a message.
Listen. He was on World War II with fucking Chapman. He changed, he did fucking everything. He was he's mad.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Kill
He was
confirmed.
running World War II with Chapman.
Enemy recon aircraft
You
observed.
understand who Chapman is.
Yes.
Oh shit, it's a sniper lobby right now.
So him and fucking Illusion late joined Chain and Chuck and they
No way.
And I went in here talking shit because I was serious and it really happened. Because they were all
That's so
fucking on me saying, oh yeah, we beat your fucking Carnage Clan member.
Oh.
I was like, what?
What? She's not Carnage anymore.
No fucking Chuck.
Chuck, that's so funny.
Chuck the Canadian clickbaiter?
Chuck,
Dude, did you see that
Chuck
video?
Canadian
That's funny. Bird was trying to explain to him that they're like shit, because Chuck doesn't give a fuck. He just said, dude, Chuck just makes clickbait videos. He doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck, dude. He doesn't care. It's like me going back on World War II, probably gonna go negative. I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't play Call of Duty.
It was just funny hearing him watch shit.
I know, he probably was so serious. He's such an idiot. I know exactly how he would be acting too. He was, dude. I would have arrested him for fluctual misconduct, dude.
Oh man.
I was gonna post a picture of me flexing, and I was gonna put that as the caption. Arrest me for fluctual misconduct.
Ah, come on, man. Damn.
It was either that
wait.
or
Speaking of cringy shit.
Dude, yo, Behind, yo, chill out in the chat with my guy, bro. We're having a good old conversation. Y'all bugging.
Wait, Ears, are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, oh shit.
Say it. It's okay.
Dude, we've been talking about a lot worse stuff.
Dude, we literally had like a real nigga hour stream, bro.
We had a
like,
real, like...
hey, for an hour and 45 minutes,
we
bro.
talked about everything. And they probably talked about even more before I came in.
Yeah, we were. AK was talking about abortions and shit, like...
Yeah, I listened to it for about 20 minutes before I hopped on the call.
Yeah, so feel free, say what you want.
Oh my god. What were you gonna say, dude? Who were you talking about?
Two genders? What else?
Well, that's what we were talking about, really. But what were you actually going to say?
Nah, you know, Creations is fucking wilding out on that.
What is he doing?
I don't know, you know him better than I do.
No, what are you talking about specifically, though? What?
Kid, he's fucking faking giveaways and shit like it's 2012
Oh, yeah,
asking for
for
RT,
juice.
begging for RT.
You're doing it.
He's trying to get his instant.
I'm like, I'm not doing fake giveaways, guys.
You're stream a talking like,
oh, maybe Scatman hit me up.
I'll do real giveaways for
like
real
months
juice.
ago. yeah, I was like, all right, yeah, I'll be in on it if you're actually giving shit away. I told that to Scat Man. But, yeah, like, no, it's just gonna be funny.
No, we're doing fake giveaways for you.
I don't know what's wrong with these.
Dude, Scat got all mad at me, dude. And like, did you see what he was tweeting? He was hella mad, apparently. And then he deleted his tweets the next morning. He was saying that he absolutely regrets, like, giving away TapX and he hate that he doesn't own it. I'm like, you gave it to me, or sold it to me, and I have a written contract by you with you signing it. There's nothing you can do about it. You were gonna give it to T.O., someone that had nothing to do with TapX or the growth of it. So I didn't care about it. Oh, we are. I'm just clickbaiting on it for now. I mean, one of the videos got like 40k views and it made like $100.
You can upload on there?
Yeah, we've been uploading, not very consistently, but like...
Wait, what's the count, man? Is it your name?
Oh shit! Yo! This kid just got a 5 on, bruh.
But when I say clickbait, I'm not talking about this legal
Subscribe. Oh, yeah, we're not talking about
clickbait. Yeah.
Recon aircraft in your area.
Someone tried to hack it, and I spent the last 3 days recovering.
I like the zebra action more. Yeah.
That's a good video.
Yeah, but like, I didn't make that video, and it actually doesn't show any clips of anyone double pumping. I was pretty triggered at it, so it got pretty bad. Oh yeah, it has 600 dislikes, dude, and only 1,100 likes. And some of the comments are A's.
Recon flight concluded.
Yeah, dude, who the fuck is making the videos on the TapX channel right now?
Oh, that's Max. Max, not the Max we know, not Moon Cakes. It's the Max Moon Goblin though.
Oh, you just got him on com duty and shit.
Yeah, he bought him at AT 2020 and make videos for us.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna start uploading like 25 kill plus games on Fortnite. And we have like 15 stacked up.
I can't see.
Yeah, I can't say. Yeah, I don't know what Creations is doing though. Dude, I don't talk to any of them. I like Creations still, but I don't know. They're being idiots with the giveaways, I guess.
I was on Twitter like yesterday, and I saw that Deox was still bitching with cryptic.
He DM'd me and he wanted to lead TapX. He DM'd me and he goes, I've had some leading experience over the past couple months. Can I lead TapX? Yeah.
Oh god, no.
I'll read you the actual DM. I forget what he said word for word, but he did DM me if I'm not mistaken.
Kill denied.
Yeah, he did. He goes, I want to prove myself to the community. I spent some time as esports content leads, and I really want to do
as
it
esports content leads, and what
I want to help lead TapX. That's how.
What camp said that?
Like Surge or something. Like, D7.
What's my favorite team?
I was revoked access to the D7 channel when I'm the one that made it, and it was under my fucking social security number.
Aren't you still on the AdSense on that account?
Yeah, it's still under my AdSense. I'm still getting the money for it.
It's like they start pumping out bangers and shit, bro. I just wouldn't say shit. I'd be just like,
yeah, that would be.
It's like then you get the 100k view videos every.
They can't
I'm like,
do
fuck.
anything about it. I'm the one that made the account, so technically it's my YouTube.
Oh god.
I'm not worried about it.
Them to keep making videos.
Yeah, bro. It's like they're pumping out 100k view videos. Where's our money going, guys? Like, shit, I don't know.
Dog, USK is about to hit 100k.
No, USK's really been doing well.
Yeah.
I would if I ever joined a team.
Well, that's what I know. Like, if I can start doing some more like banger videos like that double pump one on the TapX channel, I can easily blow it up, dude. It's still sitting at 45k, and like the views are still there. Clearly, it's still able to get views easy. CPM's at 650. It's at 678, dude. Like, I'll tell you actually, that 40k view video, it made
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
130.
Yeah,
That's a good amount.
Yeah, you gotta get some videos on that
But it's
channel.
because Fortnite. It's because of Fortnite, because it's such a high CPM because it's kid friendly. Yep. That's why it's crazy.
These fools are pulling 700 meters right now at 2 a.m.
Dude, I can't believe I'm gonna hit 100k. So this is insane. I'm almost there. I had 91k yesterday. I'm already almost halfway, like through 91.
Yo, Vihan, bro, chill out, my guy. What's up, Riley? Y'all tweaking right now.
I'm making 100K this
What?
only after
Slavery is wrong unless you read the Bible, then it's no biggie.
My man, Jerry, yo, you guys are. Yo, what the fuck did my chat? I wasn't even reading the chat. What the fuck did my chat turn into? What the hell? I wasn't even reading that shit, dog. I was just here sniping and shit.
I think I've been reading your chat more than you. I just haven't been responding
Yeah,
to
like
it.
2 in the morning, I'd just be like, fuck it, dog. I'm just gonna play. Like.
23K subs though, you fucking blowing up, Camos.
Damn, boy, it's a party in your room.
I'm definitely seeing Ears at 100K at the end of 2018.
Ears, you don't want to turn the light on. I can barely see you.
I know, that's what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to act.
All I see is
this
man bought a fucking.
All I see is his headset and his teeth.
I got a strobe light, bro, so I don't have to turn my light on, dude. That shit was fucking.
I see the Nike just do it. The headset.
Yeah, dude. I brought the strobe light so I can keep my light off, dude.
When he turned on that low stripe for the first time, I was like, bro, I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah, I really. Yeah, I almost face planted, bro, on stream. Now I'm straight now, but like. Oh man, that shit was fucking me up.
Damn, I didn't. When did you get 23K?
I think last week, some shit.
Yeah. I'm being fucking stubborn. I should have already hit. Man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to hit 24. I'm gonna hit 24K this week, hopefully.
Like I should have already hit. Like I should be hitting at least minimum 20K.
Hey, if I took my head out of my ass 2 years ago, I'd be at 100K.
I fucking did this.
But my head's been deep in my ass.
Justin, be quiet.
Yeah, shut up, Polly.
You should have walked.
I can smell you from
when
here.
When Exility was blowing up.
Like
that was the time to do IRL clickbait when Exility and all of them left Black Ops 3.
Lots of chicken.
Honestly, what you should have done, dog. Like I don't know. I forgot. I don't know when like Tapback we stopped uploading like during Black Ops 3, but like when Exility and all of them blew up off of IRL clickbait, should just transform Tapback to that shit. Honestly, that shit probably
I know.
right
We
now.
should have. And dude, that second channel, we really started doing well with it. It went up to 2,400 subs.
Wait, how's the Carnage clan doing now? With the
they went positive for the first time.
Nah, bro, we got a banger on Carnage. We got a 100K view video. This shit's coming back.
The one after that only got 10K.
We're coming back, dude.
Juice is gone.
Are you fucking doing the goddamn?
When am I joining and making a Tapback team? I mean a fucking Fortnite team.
I'll join Tapback Fortnite.
According to fucking Apollo, they don't think that Fortnite is the wave.
Nah, that's definitely not true, dog. I don't know.
L.
I don't know who told you that, but that ain't true, my guy.
Dude, they put down 100 mil for Tornies, guy. They made 3 times that in April. They made 296 million in April. When PUBG saw that, they were like, "Yep, we're suing them. We trying to eat too."
Yeah, dude, they were like,
"That's literally what happened."
They're
it's
gonna
crazy.
lose. They're gonna lose.
They're gonna lose, obviously, but it's just funny that they're suing the game.
All right, guys, we're not talking about this shit no more in the chat because
runs on their game engine. Yeah, I worded that bad, but you got the point.
Yeah, they made the Unreal Engine in 1998, I think, and then a lot of games have been using it. That's hilarious, though.
Like they're suing the game that their game runs on.
And instead of them doing that, what they should be focusing on is making fucking PUBG on PS4 and optimizing it and doing a good console.
When it came to
come on, spawn me where I need to spawn, please.
Xbox.
Oh yeah,
Wait, just go somewhere else so somebody will spawn.
When you couldn't even drive a car at the full speed on PUBG, or you would lag out of the game.
Yeah.
On console. That's what happened to me every time. I had to go half the speed in like the buggies and shit, where I would lag out.
The fuck up.
Yeah, I had to go to the speed limit.
When you're bored on GTA, had to go on the speed limit.
Well,
I have to drive in traffic.
That game be pulling more viewers than World War II still.
It probably does, to be fair.
It's still a stone.
Not
what you guys are doing on World War II. It's great. For his eyes too, I can't believe this man pulled a couple like that many viewers today too on this game.
I know, I was surprised too.
That's crazy. I always see it was like a good 100, 200, and Ears always has around 100, 150.
Ears, didn't you have 200 today?
I had like 4. I had 4. I think I peaked at like I was at 400 when I
peaked at
375.
I haven't peaked at 400 viewers last year, BO3 years.
Recon aircraft
so it was
in
nice
your
to
area.
see 200 again.
400 since MW.
I had 300 for like a half an hour.
Wait, there's only 242 people. Oh wait, never mind.
That's a lie. Oh yeah. Okay.
42 live on Fortnite. What's up with this ViewBot shit?
What do you mean?
Like the
Damn it!
like the free Fortnite shit that I've been seeing in YouTube gaming for Fortnite.
I don't know.
It's like this how to get free V-Bucks stream that's had like 10k people.
Oh yeah, because there was a glitch to be able to
right here,
free
easy
V-Bucks.
bucks. Fortnite hat, get free V-Bucks, Xbox One. There's 7.2k watching.
Yeah, that wasn't my recommendation as well.
There was a glitch, but it was already patched, and I got 5,000 free V-Bucks out of it.
That stream's been on for a couple of days.
It was just
too.
glitching the menu. Like when I did that with crypto keys on BO3 before.
It's so funny, like how many people stream.
Like the second you open a triple play, this was a thing. You fucking close your app as it's opening, and you reopen it, and you get the weapons, and you get
another one. Yep, I remember that shit.
That's what I did before, and I got all.
Yo, you guys ever watch this Alex Ramming?
Honestly, dude, honestly, I don't know if you got. Remember
he's
the
very
advanced.
disrespectful to his viewers.
Yes.
He's just all about the money, and he's very scummy in that sense, and I have no respect for him because of it.
I heard that Rice Gum pays him for gameplay. That's what I heard.
Yep.
Is that true?
You seen Rice Gum got exposed for faking?
Yeah, he got exposed. Yeah.
He put his hands up, and his hands were still on the controller and stuff. Yeah.
But in all reality, like that's something I expected. Honestly, I expect that shit from Rice Gum, but honestly, this is why I'm not really like too upset about it. Like Rice Gum is like a straight up like entertainer. Like I don't even consider him a gamer. He's just an entertainer. So that doesn't really fucking bother me.
Upset me.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Oh, you just stunned yourself.
I fucked that. I'm about to just go back on my account. I've got enough fucking clips.
Yeah,
of this
what
shit.
account is that?
I'm on my subscribers accounts.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what that name was.
Yeah.
You know your ass.
Gavin Dolo. That's a good name.
Yeah, boys, I'm gonna get off.
DTR is kind of trash. Hell no, bro.
Everyone did.
Oh, you're streaming for a little bit longer.
I didn't even know Frizz dipped.
Yeah, he probably went to bed. He got something to do, I guess.
Yeah, he went to bed. I mean, Chuck will be back in the Discord, so he went to the gym.
Chuck went to bed. I need to get this other channel going.
Dude, I'm so fucking bad. My other channel got terminated.
Atrocity, you remember Peaceful Chaos?
Okay.
I got his other channel. His channel.
Really?
Yeah. Gave it to me.
I went through all my emails and I recovered all my YouTube accounts from over the years, and I have 2 YouTube accounts that are at about 1,500 subs, and then I got one at 3K, and then I have mine that's like 200 subs, and then the TapX one that's at 2,400, and then the 45K.
His account's at 16,000. I haven't attempted to get it off the ground. Like I wanted to do.
You could easily do a clickbait channel off that.
I wanted to, but just like I just don't like it.
And again, what I mean
You couldn't
by
do it?
is actual clickbait, not misleading bullshit.
Take it easy, Ryle. Take it easy, Riley.
Because there's a big difference between the two, in my opinion.
Yeah, it needs to get parked.
Hey, dude, shut up. You're gonna play World War II tomorrow.
I ain't touching that game.
I'm talking to him.
Oh. That's what to say. Hell no, I ain't going on there.
You start posting some softcore porn on that channel.
He's about to hit 1 million subs. It's fucking nuts.
That dude is been.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
Honestly, if I was Ghost Ninja, I literally wouldn't even come back to COD, dog. I really wouldn't.
I would never. Yeah, Ghost Ninja. And he has. He peaked at 55K viewers that day. That was nuts.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, I was like,
1,000. I would never return to COD if I was him.
I mean, even now he's pulling almost 6,000 right now.
Yeah, and he only started 30 minutes ago. When the update goes live, I guarantee you he'll be well over 20K.
Yeah, at least. That's
I think he could even. He'll definitely hit 100K viewers one day on this platform.
Enemy recon aircraft
He don't even have a sub count on the screen right now.
Not anymore. He don't even care at this point. He just knows he's pulling a stupid amount of subs.
Yeah.
I know, dude. People were absolutely like dickheads last night. It was actually pretty bad.
Wow. This is fucking great, or is it?
No, and apparently after all that too, like people were cooking her and stuff, and like she got mad because he didn't defend her or anything.
See, I like Lucky Girl. I just feel that she's like, she definitely like should have been in the 2012 community, honestly.
Yeah. Yes.
Because she doesn't take bullshit. Like nowadays, people are just like, you know, they're not really gonna. She doesn't take that shit. Yeah.
Constructive
That's
criticism.
Not even construct. Like no, not even construct. Because people be saying in the chat, like I peeped in there, like they're straight dicks, like straight up dicks. You just gotta tune that shit out and just not listen to it, you know.
And some people can't do it, and she's one of them. It's just that's how it is sometimes for some people. They can't like not say something about it or defend themselves, you know. I understand it, but
yeah,
I'm not like that.
What is that?
Yeah, see, he's already at 46,000. He'll keep going up and up.
As I was saying, it definitely must be because the content is great. And nothing else.
No, it's all the thumbnails. Literally all the views come in because of the thumbnails.
No, I wouldn't say that, bro. The thumbnail is one thing, and if you can, anybody can put up a clickbait thumbnail. Are you gonna be able to hold those viewers in there?
Dude,
that's the thing.
No one touches the bullshit clickbait thumbnails that Exility used to have.
Like you can't.
This kid used to have godly ones,
okay,
dude.
so according to Ears, you can fucking do a thumbnail right now and get a fucking 1 million subscribers. Go ahead, you fucking dumgus.
I mean,
no,
he did upload one.
No, it's not. That's not what I said. I said anybody can put on a clickbait thumbnail, but I'm saying you can't hold the viewers like he is for this long a period of time. That's what I gave him a compliment, dog. I wasn't even trying to roast.
I will say this: if it wasn't for Holly and thumbnails, then it probably wouldn't. It'd be doing good, but it wouldn't be doing as good.
As well.
Some of the manipulation that Holly has been doing on some of these thumbnails, like sky bases,
it's very
like
appealing to younger kids, and they really
I
want
would
to see what
already
the videos
shot
about.
myself in the head if I had to make those thumbnails.
Yeah. I don't even know how to make thumbnails, so I don't even know how to work Photoshop, dude. I wish I did.
I taught Frizz Eyes in like a day and a half.
Really?
Literally, Frizz Eyes went from buying stuff from Crimson to making everything.
Dude, I don't even care if I can like just make decent ones. I don't care if there's flashy or like really good, to be honest. As long as like I don't have to rely on someone and wait for a DM
like,
back.
And stuff and nonstop because they do use Crimson, and Crimson's the homie. But like, there's certain times of the day where like people will be
no one's available, really.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I want to be able
do it
to
yourself.
have the ability to just not rely on anyone.
Like you can still pay for them and stuff like that and get them like put back on there. Like say if you make one and then it's not that great, but at least you get to upload and then like maybe like 3 hours later.
And especially for streams, you know, if I want to start a stream at say 5 in the morning, right? No one's awake. I just throw a thumbnail on I made and throw on a different one when I cut it down. Shit like that.
Like right now, I'm working on a massive Black Ops 4 and a massive World War II thumbnail pack right now for probably
That's 7K viewers already, dude. I'm telling you. By the time the update's live, he's probably going to be back at like 20K. 30K. And then when it's actually live, he'll probably hit.
How come Nonstop stopped streaming? I think he's taking the night off, bro. He came in here like hella tired and shit. He's like, guys, I'm not streaming. He just like left the cord.
Yeah, he left. He didn't feel it.
Yeah, I don't think he was even here when I came in.
He went in the chat and then he came into the Discord for like 5 minutes and then left.
I need to eat something, man. I haven't ate since breakfast yesterday.
All I ate was dinner. I woke up at 9:30 p.m.
I'm actually hungry as fuck too.
I cooked a whole thing of bacon and a whole thing of eggs.
I'm about to go to Taco Bell after the stream.
Dude, it was so good. It was all crispy and fucking. Oh,
that's just fucking fire.
You like your bacon like half crispy, half chewy?
Yes. Where it's like juicy.
I hate people that like just
Free
like it
for all.
straight
It's like,
crunchy. Like,
yeah, like my grandparents whenever I lived with my grandparents back in the day.
Advance and take position.
Like, they would eat turkey. And I used to hate that shit.
No.
Well, they're like 80, 90, so they're trying to live.
I get it,
but like I told them, I was like, y'all need to buy some more bacon. And they were like, you're gonna die by eating pig. I was like, oh my god.
I don't care. I live to be a decent age.
Like it's one of the most delicious fucking animals that you could cook.
I know, even a ham, dude. A ham's gas, guy.
Yeah, dude.
Why do old people feel the need to eat healthy when they're like 90?
Well, because whenever you whenever you get around that age,
better.
you haven't taken care of
Oh my
yourself.
gosh.
You can literally die at like 90 years old by getting heartburn, probably. Like, I'm not saying that's realistic.
You're
but
fucking
like,
90. What the fuck? You know?
Some people.
I'm
wouldn't
not
live.
living until 90, dude.
Dog, my grandpa is 97 years old and he is still the chief of police and he can still do 100 push-ups a day.
That's
Okay?
fucking nutty, dude.
Like,
Your
my
grandpa
grandpa
can kick my ass, dog.
This goddamn stories. Fucking.
I'm being serious.
I heard him earlier.
Ugh.
He was telling novels, kid.
Yeah, my man AK was opening up, dog.
I'm just being real. Dude, this building fights in Fortnite. These fucking this is one reason why I don't Fortnite. The
Yeah, did you see
building.
my thread? Did you see my thread?
Yeah, dude, about
do you agree with it?
Yes,
Airborne
yeah, I agree.
shotguns, dog.
Like, I suck at the game, okay?
It's just
like
if
you know,
these
like,
kids just they try to outbuild you, and that's all that it's about. Like if you get higher than them, and then they just look down one pump you. Like it's.
You're Taco Bell at 2 in the morning, dude.
Exactly.
T-Bell at 2 in the morning is godlike,
It's
bro.
literally just build off who can get the advantage.
They ruined building concept of that game by adding turbo building and especially auto material switch. Like noobs never switched materials in time, and that was a huge thing back then. Like you could easily kill people. And I know that like people will do things that'll make it easier for them to get kills and win, which I get, but like it's just I loved it from September.
What's up, Johnny? How you doing, boss?
December. I've never been a fan of the building aspect, but that's just because I never played it long enough to actually get good at the game.
I'm nasty at building, but I don't like building. I like to get in gunfights.
Yeah, see, that's my thing. If I'm gonna play a shooter game, I don't want to like.
Yeah, I said if I want to have build-offs, I'll go play Minecraft. That's what I said.
Exactly. Like, I like the aspect of building. I think it should just be toned down a little bit.
I think they should remove turbo building.
I think that's what
And I think they should remove auto materials.
You want to open up supply dubs to my channel? You have 230. I opened up plenty of supply dubs already, my guy. I probably maybe later on.
If I was Ghost Ninja, dude, I would never return the Cod, dude.
I don't think he's planning to, unless he's just gonna do.
Unless
I'll tell you one thing
viewership.
I'll tell you one thing right now.
He's already
If
at 7K.
Fortnite does start to go on the decline, and that blackout mode is good. You're gonna see a lot of people that were clickbaiting
Transition to it,
Fortnite
obviously.
transition to it.
Yeah. Well, what I'm gonna do is start doing that right off the bat and get ahead of the bunch in case it does pop off.
I'm gonna be playing.
I called out Fortnite that it would pop off, and I didn't do anything about it. And then it got fucking way bigger than I ever thought it would. But I knew it was gonna.
Is the lever action good? It's pretty. It's
Do you
decent.
think that it's gonna be going down anytime, like declining? Because like
I
I've always
think,
been
in
a
my
firm
opinion-
believer. I've been a firm believer of the faster you get somewhere, like when you blow
Yes,
up, like the
it'll
faster
die
you
down.
decline. Yeah. And I feel like
But
the game,
honestly,
because
with
the
this
game
game,
has been out for a full year.
it's coming up on a year. The official Battle Royale came out, I think, right at the beginning of September. I played it like 3 days after it was released.
Yeah, I think right when I got home, I guess. Yeah.
I went to buy the game, and then I was like,
All
nope.
the bombs, get ready
And I
for a
said
new
Battle Royale,
strike.
it's
Enemy
free.
moving
And I
downfield.
downloaded it, and I ripped it ever since. I went Anarchy and Fatal every single game. But I think this game, honestly, will last a whole other year, to be honest. As long as
Do you think
bigger
that
streamers continue to do it and don't find something they like and stay on this game, I could see this game lasting for a whole nother year at least.
True.
It all
Fortnite,
depends
you
on the
think so?
people. It depends, I think, on all the bigger people, especially like Ninja and all them. If they don't find something they like and they still pull viewership, and they won't stop streaming this. You know what I mean? They won't stop until it actually starts declining, where people don't like watching it anymore. And I find this game is very entertaining because there's never the same scenario. It's different every game. And I know that can kind of be said with COD, but in the same sense,
Yeah.
you see the same thing happen every game. in COD,
Yeah.
realistically.
Every year.
This
yeah.
game, there's different scenarios, different situations constantly.
Yeah, there's new weapons and stuff like that they add.
So
I'm
I
actually
feel
gonna
this
snipe
game
on shipment,
will
believe it or
be
not,
lengthy.
guys.
But
I'm just curious if it might die because it's only the same map every time. Like,
Oh my god, team's getting fucked.
because they tried changing it to see what they could do with it. So they wanted to do the feedback. They're all this is all testing stuff for the end game thing they're planning.
Yeah, because it's still.
I feel they're gonna be making. Yeah, it's not. It's in beta. It's not even released, fully released as an official game. And I don't think it ever will. They're just gonna keep adding to it.
Fighter aircraft ready. Call for a strafing run. Enemy counter recon observed. Ground our aircraft.
Yeah, Exactly, Granted. Shoot someone in Fortnite, people immediately start building a football stadium. That's because turtle building. That's one of the aspects that ruins the game, in my opinion. Because it makes scrubs just, oh, let me hold down the trigger and spin in circles.
They're taking Charlie.
Mill and Drake are hot.
Meat Mill and Drake?
Wait a minute.
That's good because Lord Knows is one of my favorite songs. Like, it honestly can create a...
No, I got a hit marker. How is that a hit marker?
I
Hello?
meant to say fucking Rico.
Laughing on this map? Yeah, no, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah, what Serious, you said this man's name and never asked him. You said talk to him.
That just didn't say shit.
Dude, what's up?
You were talking to AK and you never, like, said it.
Oh, no, no. I don't think I said... No, I don't think I was talking... If I did, I must have said... My bad.
You said AK and then you were like...
Primary battle. Recon flight concluded. Capturing Baker. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Dropping A's on bomb. Capturing Baker.
I never would have expected this game to be that large, but I knew it was going to be something bigger than PUBG or H1 because it was so different.
And I think a lot of credit goes to Sledgehammer right now.
Yes, that too. Also, there's a lot of factors.
Like right now, like EO3
Alright, take it easy, Undead.
World War II being as bad as
the viewership wouldn't have been as large.
Yeah, if World War II would have gotten everything right and made a really good fucking game, I don't think it would be competing, but World War II would be right underneath Fortnite.
If Call of Duty was what it normally was,
yeah, they're taking Able.
Call of Duty was...
Don't even ask why I'm sniping on this match, dude.
That left Call of Duty to Fortnite. And it's that reason, if a bunch of people hop on a game, that's what makes the game. The reason some games don't pop off is because no one wants to try them out or take the time to bring them.
How are you about?
Like next year, like I'm telling you right now, Battlefield 5 is dead in the water. I'm telling you that right now. Like because of the negative feedback from that, we are getting VO2 with the Battle Royale. Like if
Fortnite's still popping and whatever happens to H1 and PUBG.
You think Battle Royale's fucked as well? Or not Battle Royale, Battlefield 5?
I think Battlefield 5 is like bad. I think I don't know. I mean, look at how Infinity War did with
Still didn't even do that bad, which is crazy.
I know
people like Korean and some other people, you know?
But like, there's not really that large Battlefield that puts that kind of content out. And
True. So it's not going to be
yeah, so like, the only people that I can say that are large, I can say that he's irrelevant, but he kind of is now.
Yes.
Like White Boy is like, he's got all the subscribers, but like he does not do well and he covers Battlefield. He'll have a good size presence for that game, but like with
some games need like a dozen better established streamers.
Like look at Ears, look at how that have been playing right before too. Like I've almost got
well, that's why like you, Ears, and like and everyone else, for as guys that do it, the people that are still doing World War II are doing great because no one else is doing it, and you're pulling all the viewership that want to still watch this game. And that's why I'm glad that you stuck with the game, even though like you never know what would have happened if you went to Fortnite. But we could all take the risk. There was no point to take the risk if you're doing well enough.
I looked at it from this aspect. Why am I gonna go for crowd? Like I didn't really do my life. As soon as like I got home and like Fortnite really started to ramp up around like January or February, everybody started popping.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Holy shit!
I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
I didn't want to build myself.
Wow! I'm clipping that, bro.
The reason I haven't been around is because of thumbing or shit like that, but I've been very far behind on bills and in debt, so I haven't been able to stream and do this because I don't make the money to be able to support myself. And I want to be able to clickbait on that TapX channel to make money, but it's not about the money. I need to make sure that I can do this for a living, and I will do it full time, and I will try to be there for the viewership and my subs all the time. That's what would be great.
Jesus.
That's why I switched to like Fortnite, because I didn't have anything established anyway because of all the booters and everything else, all the issues I had. So I just switched to it right away. I didn't pull anything on COD, and I pulled the same viewership when I went to Fortnite. So there was just, why not, basically.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing though. All these people that like when BO4 get ready to come out, that think
I definitely miss Call of Duty.
Like they think they're gonna come back and just blow up off BO4. Yeah, I think they've got another thing coming.
See, the only people I could see blowing up off of it is like obviously like Ghost Ninja and stuff like that. People that are very big, they could easily still do both games and blow up off that other game. Which I do think that Ghost Ninja should take a chance in doing both BO4 and Fortnite consistently, because he could really grow exponentially because of
discussion here, because like I'm friends with him, and I mean no disrespect, I know he's streaming or whatever, but Higgsy, you know, like I've watched Higgsy before he ever went to Fortnite, and like if you look at what he did before with Call of Duty and what he's doing with Fortnite now, like for someone like him to come back to Call of Duty. And like, if he doesn't do it correctly, I don't feel like he's gonna see much success at all in BO4 if he doesn't do it like he's doing. Because like, if you look at his past experience with Call of Duty videos, they don't do well. He doesn't know how to properly make content.
And that's also what I mean. I feel for me, I've never got the full experience of being a sole YouTuber, so I didn't know how to properly do videos for at least Call of Duty. But with Fortnite, I felt it was much simpler for me to be able to do, especially with streams. It's just gameplay, and it's very simplistic. New weapons. It's easy for me to do.
I think you're in the state that I'm in still, kind of, where like.
And with clickbait stuff, like the only reason I'm okay with it is because all my friends are being successful off of it. Everyone and their mother is doing it in the community, so why can't I do it?
Exactly.
So like, I've finally just gotten past that moral code. Like, I don't care anymore because everyone's doing it, and if everyone else is doing it, why can't I?
Yeah, see, I haven't made it past that. Like, I haven't made it
And what I
past
mean by clickbait, obviously, is not straight misleading stuff. I will never do 100% misleading bullshit that has nothing to do with what I'm titling it and stuff like that. But I want to do legitimate clickbait, whereas it gets people attention to want to click on this video. The thumbnail's sick, you know, and then the title, you know. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Chuck?
What up?
Just chilling here.
Oh, Chuck.
Chuck the cuck.
Yo, Chuck, I got a question for you, man. What if your top, say for example, you start streaming on Facebook, what if your top donator is a pedophile? Like a license, you get no idea. It's a pedophile.
Domination.
Like, say you're gonna go,
what
you know,
you do?
meet up at Anaheim, right? He was like, yeah, I want to meet up, you know? Fuck it, you don't know. He's a pedophile. What would you do?
I mean, I'm 22.
I'm just saying, regardless.
Advance and take position.
I mean, I probably wouldn't meet up with the donator, to be honest. If he's there and he says hi to me, obviously I'll like
securing Charlie.
Say hi to him. But I mean, I don't even know how Chris found out his top donator was.
Yeah, I don't know.
One of his friends or whatever in that group that they're hanging out with, one of them sent them a full police report and everything, and they found out. Because I talked to him about it.
Breaking their backs.
Chrome said that they had like a full police report whenever they looked at his computer and stuff like that, that he had a registered YouTube channel and stuff like that, and that's the name that he was using, and that's the donator name.
Interesting.
Within Chrome's, what is it called? Comments, it says that, that some of those kids were legitimately gonna meet.
Oh, damn. What's up, J-God? Yeah, they all do have YouTubes. I don't have you fucking modded on here. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You did mod me on my other account, but
strafing the target.
I wanted this one because I have more subs. So I got you. The other one has 196. So. It sucks because I was modded on everyone's channels. X1, and now since I switched back,
Xbox lobbies are bad right now. Yeah, they're bad. I might get on like in the morning and fuck around with this shit a little bit, but.
Dude, the new uniforms in World War II be looking weird as fuck. Look like I'm about to play Battle Royale.
Dude, you see even them? Yeah, I was about to say some of them are like trying to gank Fortnite shit. Like
some of it. Yeah, dude. Like I saw some of these and I was like, dude, this is straight like
robbery.
Yeah, robbery. Cause like right now I got one of the uniforms that like have like the bandana and like I look like the fucking who is it called, the Captain Butcher dude with his uniform and shit. Like fuck? Looks pretty cool.
Fighter pilot
They
inbound.
did really good.
Strafing the target.
It's not just, oh, here's an old man uniform.
4 more subs till 200. I should. Oh, I'm not tweeting out my channel at 3:46 in the morning. Once a week.
Ah, damn. What's up, Kian?
I had $60 waiting on my AdSense account. I just realized that.
They actually emailed me a while back. I had like 3
They
days.
don't pay you unless it's 100 plus, right?
Yeah, they don't pay you unless you verify and you verify tax information. Because I had $380.
My AdSense account's verified with like my. I signed the tax form or whatever, but I didn't put my PIN in to verify it, so I can't get it.
You need to have them send you a like a paper. It'll come in the mail and it'll have.
Yeah, I have to have them send it to me, but Ear said it'll take eons, so I might just.
I got it in a week.
You guys, dude, it took them 3 months to send me my fucking pen.
Generate and mail pen.
I would just do it now, just so that by the time you reach that threshold to get paid, you already got it done. Even if it takes a while, like it took a week for them to give it to me, and then like I had like $380 on AdSense because you remember whenever they like changed the rules for partnerships from like what 10,000 views and 1,000 subs to 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs. Curse dropped me, but I was still on AdSense at the time, so all the money that I made.
I clicked that send, right? And it brought me back to the home page of AdSense, and it still says to do verify your billing address. We mailed your.
Can I get picked up? I'm just playing right now, man. I'm probably gonna end the stream a little bit because I'm actually extremely hungry.
Okay, do I need to dismiss that and redo it or something?
Yes, you need to redo that.
I'm gonna get back on in the morning and play, obviously.
Make sure your address is
I got enough clips with this weapon that I can just put together. I only gotta get like 5 minutes to complete this shit, so.
Same thing. I lived somewhere else and they sent it to me.
Alright, no, I can't request another one, so that means I did it correctly then, right?
Okay. Yeah.
It's just grayed out. Alright, so I just wait. Because I have a couple YouTubes on the same AdSense account, which isn't a bad thing, right? I just have a couple of them.
Enemy contact at Charlie.
Until I get these ones partnered.
Good work. Rest up for the
I'm not
next
doing
push.
anything on them yet, but just for future reference.
Yeah, I think that Battlefield 5 is
yeah, this kid's already at 9,000 views.
Let me go look at the trailer.
Fuck yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Let's go see what the trailer looks like.
I haven't even watched it, but I just saw
It's got a
the bad
45%.
Hold all positions.
dislike.
Dude, it's
How many
346k dislikes and 287
Like it.
likes.
I actually want to watch it.
We hold aim. Enemy has Charlie.
And Ears, your
We have
fucking
the
like to
momentum.
dislike ratio is always crap. Alright, let me look at this. Oh, I started watching it for 20 seconds.
Yeah, Battlefield 5, honestly, it probably is dead in the water. It's probably dead. Yeah, it's probably dead in the water, honestly. I'm still gonna buy it, but.
So what's the reason? Is it because of
Okay,
what was
they
seen in
pushed
the trailer?
they pushed an agenda for the female, like there's females and this, it's like the whole World War II thing that happened. She's got like a prosthetic arm and she's running around with it, shit.
Yeah, I can see it right now.
Like that's and there's like she looks like she's got like fucking I don't know. It just
she looks like she has that hook.
It streams Call of Duty. Like the trailer streams Call of Duty.
It literally looks just like Call of Duty to me. Right
Yeah.
now, honestly.
But like it just the female thing agenda that they
are kind of cool, but
yeah. I mean, the graphics look awesome once you get to the aspect of what it looks like.
Oh my god, this looks sick.
It does look fun.
Whatever. Eye caliber.
It's gonna be garbage
Oh,
as
what the
fuck.
hell?
Recon flight concluded.
You put Griffin MP40? It's not even my account. I have no idea what he had.
Cautious about buying this game because after what 2 did, and they got, you know, I know Battlefield's different, but like they're gonna be like, well, we just played World War II themed game for a whole year.
Yeah, for a year. Why
do we
want to
play another one? And they just played Battlefield for a whole year, which is pretty much like within
World War
10
II
years.
almost.
Yeah, like Like, there's really not that big of a change. The only thing that Battlefield 1 did do wrong was like every weapon in their game.
Is that an MG42 with 10 bullets and a clip?
Yeah.
What? Oh, no, 10 bullets left. It was 56. It looks kind of cool, but I don't think it's gonna pop. I think it's gonna do very bad, unfortunately.
I think it'll do decent at the beginning, and then like by at least like December, it's just gonna be completely dead.
It sucks because you know how much money they spend making these games.
A lot. Like if they would just quit doing what they're doing.
It still astonishes me that Avengers Infinity War broke the box office record.
Recon aircraft in your area.
Did you know that?
Taking Charlie.
I didn't even watch it.
Oh, it broke the box office record. Over Star Wars. If it broke the record, regardless.
Damn, that video popped, dude. I told Chuck to make that video. He got 100K views in 2 days.
What the
box office topped 2 billion.
What?
Alright guys, well I'm gonna hop off stream. I'm gonna get on tomorrow morning and record with the lever action again. We'll get some more gameplay with that, and then I'm gonna post up 2 videos tomorrow. So yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your night and fantastic stream. Catch you guys later.
I need to get a Control Freak intro.
Whoa! So globally, it broke over $1.5 billion.